We are live, baby, live. Pup Sports Radio, Game 2. Giants, Vikings, and hopefully some of the guys, I know the show must go on. We need a second stream to get rolling for this next game, but I know there's all eyes are glued here to this Dolphins-Bills game with my man, obviously. Spenny will be giving the update on it, and everyone that's jumped over, appreciate it. Or I have both things open. Appreciate that. Do that. But what up, Spence? What's going on, my man? How is the early game rolling for you?
Good. Hit on a couple of decent props for the first game, couple of touchdowns. So yeah, we're rolling nice into the Giants and Vikings game here.
Beautiful. Tell me what you guys are in the chat. I'll get to you guys in a minute. Yeah, go ahead, roll.
I got some feedback. So I like the Giants this game. This is a play that I gave out on Jimmy's. Oh my God, he's got fumbled. Oh my God! Wow, recovered. Sorry, Allen just got sacked and fumbled the ball, but the Bills recovered on third down. They're gonna have to punt. But yeah, so I got the Giants this game. I got the +3. I got the money line. I think the Giants are definitely live in this game. I've been against the Vikings all year long. I don't trust the Vikings. I think they're frauds. So yeah, I think that the Giants are definitely live in this game, especially with Dayball. I think he's going to have them prepared and ready to go, have this offense humming. I don't trust this Vikings defense. So yeah, those are my two main plays for this game. But for some props as well, I'm liking Darius Slayton over 50.5 receiving yards. I also like TJ Hawkinson over 50.5 receiving yards. And then I'm looking at a defensive prop. I kind of like Kevon Thibodeau to record a sack at +105. C-Mac and I were talking just before the stream about some picks, and we always know that Cousins is due for a pick. So Cousins pick at, I believe it was 105 as well. We'll jump on that. And then I got Hodgins +333, I think it is, for a touchdown, 350. I think it's 330. And then I got Hawkinson at +175 for a touchdown.
Sorry, I didn't hit mute there. You heard my cough. Willie Beeman, my guy, what is up? Tell us what you were on here, my man.
I got Hawkinson over 4.5 catches, -125, and moved up to -135. And Isaiah Hodgins, anytime touchdown, +280.
Excellent.
No, pass.
We got in the back. Oh, it's just Sharpie. Okay, but this is what I'm on. I'm on the Cousins. You know, I could wait here and you get better plus money, but this guy's throwing a pick. +105. Big game. Cousins, pick city. He's got it. You know what? All these games have gone over. Do we finally get an under with this shitty Vikings defense?
It's going to be Monday night. Monday night's going to be the under, I think.
Yeah, maybe. I think so too with the Bucks, but that Giants defense better help. Their time off has helped because they've been giving up 40 a game regularly. So yeah, the Giants here. I don't want the Vikings. Vikings could win this game though, and slip it. And I think 48 is too low. This game was right at that number, and the kick gave it the over. Like 4 weeks ago. But that's where I look. So Cousins, I'm rolling with Osborne, Spence. Over 33.5 receiving yards. They're getting it to my guy. And I like your Hawkinson's look, like Beeman. I think he can get to 4.5, and I think he could get over 50. We all know Jefferson. He had over 200 against these guys last time, and probably goes off. Obviously, it's a steep number, but he still might get there. Look at Diggs. I didn't take Diggs if full had it in freaking first. You know, I'm just like, why? I'm just kicking myself. But shout out to the chat. Let me hit them up. Tell them what they're on. Let me know what's going on in that game. Fellas, we got to still 15 minutes till this game kicks off. So, right about that.
Yeah, it's 13 minutes. The Finns just took a timeout on a 3rd and 10 on their own 20, 25 or 20, around there. So, yeah, it's 4 minutes left in the timeout right now. So, big third down for the Finns.
Let's hit the chat here and tell me what you guys are on. Bo Jackson. Guy, Boogie Main up in here. MDR, what's up? 24 Ryan, what's going on? Viral Video, as always. Thanks for being here, my man. Craig Wood, Andrew G, Dana Delp, Friendly Forager, Degen, dude, nasty. Nate, trifecta up in here. Smith Legacy. We're getting the guys, the crew, live. Sharpie, what's going on? I thought you were over there in the other game.
No, we sent them all over here because your shit was starting. So why have
I
streams?
thought I just finished that up. You know what?
I just said, why have 2 streams, bro? Fucking, let's go over fucking there.
Yeah, hey, we should have just stayed on one. We could have got away with at least 2 on the one same. It is what it is.
Let's do another one. We put the link where you were at and told them fucking go hit that shit.
You're the man.
Wide open Waddle on the sideline. Oh, did he drop it though?
They're calling it a catch and talking. They're calling it a catch and talking.
Oh.
My biggest bet in this Giants Viking game though is the team total for the Giants over 22.5. Like you said, Connor, on the over, bro. I think this is an old school.
Oh yeah, he had control.
College football shootout.
And then he dropped the
ball. I want the lowest total.
Okay,
that's a catch. That's a
Josh
catch. He had
got Giants money line
through, and then he dropped it.
1, 2. Ball's kind of moving though,
bro. Yeah, let's go.
They're calling it a catch. You finally got.
No,
Waddle.
I think that's a catch. That's a catch.
And then
that's a catch. How many yards was that? Oh, man. Can we get a late Waddle catch? Can we get a late Waddle catch? How many yards was that?
Hey, we got to echo with somebody. Somebody's scratchy.
Is it me?
I have good shit.
Shouldn't be me.
No, none of us.
Nope.
The Brown count.
Is it me?
Nope.
I can't hear now that everybody's not talking regularly.
No,
I heard it when you were talking.
1 second.
I don't know. If you can figure it out, let me know. Deshaun G. What's going on? I mean, could it be me? I mean, I think so. I don't know what it'd be. You want to bounce me out?
You guys know how many yards Waddle's at right now?
No.
I can find out.
Jacqueline up in here. What is going on? Christopher Commentini as always.
31.
31.
31. Okay.
Josh likes the Vikings. Boogeyman, Rutgers at the racket. Leonard, my man, always good to see you. All right, we got a few more minutes. What's going on, fellas?
I'm watching this Miami game and these fucking refs don't know what the fuck's going on. I can't believe it's a game, Connor.
Yeah, they're just like all over
the map. I can't believe it's a game.
I know.
Yeah.
It's going to be a blowout.
Thanks to Josh Allen.
It was almost looking that way for a little bit. Yeah, literally. He's gifted them. Yeah, literally everything. Waddle's definitely hurt, yo. He's holding that shoulder. Holding that arm pretty good.
All right, let's roll through some more here. I want to look at these props.
I kind of want overtime in this game, bro. I mean, I ain't gonna lie. I want these fucking Bills to sweat this bitch.
You're right.
But right now, they're not covering the teaser. If anybody took them on a 10 point.
No, they're not.
Like, fuck.
I had them on a 6. They're not even covering the 6-point teaser.
Yeah, but fuck a 6.5, obviously.
What's his reception?
Jesus.
I went with his yards. Hopefully he can make a big player. 3.5 is plus 120.
Where are you going, Skylar?
LJ.
Yeah, you better
LG. Here, let me bounce out and see if this is me.
Hey, hits Waddle on 2nd and 15 for
Skylar,
13.
17 of 43.
Hey,
what's up?
Put 13 more yards for Waddle.
Okay, perfect. What is this? So 40,
44?
44. Okay. Come on, I need 3 more yards. 3 more yards to cash Waddle now. Come on, give me the late Waddle cash.
All in the 4th quarter, bro. Every fucking piece of it.
Yeah.
They're going to run it on 3rd and 2 and not look like they get there. Maybe a football short. One guy says, yeah, no, they're about an inch short.
Big play. All
right.
Play.
Oh yeah, Vikings, if they won for you all year. Right on. They are at home, and this is always a good home field for them.
You should, definitely.
The Vikings this year would score games, bro. If you think it's going to be close, they win them.
True.
It's true.
Yeah, I don't know, though. I feel like a lot of people are betting the Giants.
I hope the Giants just fucking stomp on their face.
I think
the games
so,
that the Vikings have played bad in and played in, they got spanked, so.
Big 4th and 1 in this Dolphins game. High fucking snap. Oh, my God. They pound him, but there was a timeout called. Ooh, lucky bastards.
Again, that's like 3 times that's happened.
Oh, not a timeout. A delay of game on 4th and 1. A delay of game on 4th and 1. I mean, it saved them. They weren't going to get it.
Yeah, look at the clock. They should have had like 3 delay games this game, at least. Yeah, look at so late. Wow.
I think people are on the Giants, Billy, but you got to think the public. I think this is more split. Or on the Vikings.
I think pretty. I did see Twitter thing that said Vikings earlier. That was trending.
I see more money on the Giants.
I think.
And it's moved to 2.5, or you get plus money on the 3.
4th and 6 and incomplete.
Yeah.
Oh, just hand the ball off to Cook one more fucking time, please.
Where's he at?
11 rushes.
He lost more yards, didn't he?
Yeah. After he gained some. He's at 11 for 40.
Okay, perfect.
The rush attempts were a lock, bro. 8.5 and minus 140. Dude, I should have took it.
Took him live at 11.5, bro.
38 was
like, fuck. It's been a sweat.
Even that 40 yards or 38.5 was.
You got it, then lost it, then got it, then you're still sweating it. Like, they don't even want another rush attempt. I want another rush attempt.
They have to. Like, they just need to run the fucking. Run the ball, go down to the 2-minute warning, fucking run it again. If you need
all right, I'll show you a link.
They're down. Get the fucking
I didn't know you were coming on, my man. I'll show you a link. Give me a minute.
Wow.
What? Clintus is the biggest Vikings fan of them all.
Yeah, he's a busy guy. I messaged him right away. So, like, man, come on this game, and he's a busy man.
He just wants the link as soon as he can to roast me about the Chargers. Clint's on the Giants, right?
Oh, shit.
Together blue, right? Isn't that it? Sounds like a bunch of
Okay, here, let me send it here.
Oh. Bill should be able to just knee it down or run it out.
Yeah, I mean, hopefully, I think this game should be over.
There's 2:22 left. They have a 2-minute warning and a timeout.
Miami's got what? 1 timeout left.
Yeah, they need at least the first down, right?
How many times? They only have 1 timeout left, right? The Finns.
Yeah, 1 timeout.
Or do they even have any left?
timeout's gone now. No timeouts. Oh fuck! Can they knee it out from here with the 2-minute warning?
They're screwed.
Could they hand the ball off, please?
Well, they're gonna run it. They'll run it.
Or are they gonna knee it, bro?
They'll run it. No, they gotta run it to get to the 2-minute warning, and then they should run it again.
Don't be stupid. Don't be stupid. All right, there it is. Cast the Cook, and he loses a yard. Oh, fuck. Oh,
he's at 39, so he's still casting 38 now.
Wow.
Run it again.
Bro. 3 of his last 4 rush attempts have been for negative yards, bro. People are fucking. Cash the attempts, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Shout out to everyone here, guys. This is C-Mac and a bunch of other motherfuckers who will be on here.
But I get 4 yards for real.
Vikings and Giants coverage, but we have brought over the end of the Dolphins game for you.
Hell yeah.
It's fucking ridiculous. Since like the second quarter, we've been battling for 4 fucking yards. And he's got like 9 rushes.
I can't believe it.
He's got 9 rushes since then, and he can't get 4 yards.
Hey, my dog gets 2 donuts for that rush attempt right there. 2, Peter.
2.
Woo.
Man, I'm still typing out the fucking
Gerald Jones. Damn, I should fuck it up. All right, here he is. Huge Vikings fan. Can they get it done? We will see. Let's bring him on. Die Hard MMA. Clint, what is going on, my man?
What's going on, boys? How's everybody doing?
Clintus.
There he is.
You have a better day than I had night.
I was going to say, except Sharpie. How's everybody but Sharpie doing? I know how he's doing.
Yeah, I'm great.
Thank you guys for having me. Like you said, Connor, I'm a busy man, unfortunately. Well, not unfortunately. They'll kill me if they hear me say that. But I'm hanging out with my wife's family to sweat the Vikings game out. I've already got 2 double shots down the pipe, so we're feeling good.
Yeah.
Ready for kickoff. Yeah. It's going to be a good day.
Looks like your hair's coming in strong, too.
What's your prediction? What's the prediction of the score?
God, the prediction. Honestly, guys, I think it might be a bit of a like a 24-21 type of game. I think the number at +3 is sharp as shit. I think this is one of those games where the defenses kind of stand up. We both have a little trouble moving the ball, and it comes down to a final possession. I hope I'm wrong because I hope the Vikings blow them out of the water, but Dalvin Cook has not looked good recently, and we've had to rely on Greg Joseph. I think Greg Joseph over 1.5 field goals, -130, is probably the way to go.
All right, you heard it from the man. Is that all? What bets are you on here?
That's it. That's the one.
Oh, okay.
I'm not.
Right.
So here's the thing. I either bet on my team in a spot where I'm like convinced in my soul they're going to win, or I don't touch it. That's it. Because if I bet on, I don't want to double up my disappointment. You know what I mean? Like if you lose the game and you lose the bet, like that's just a bad
I'm the same
day.
way. I'm the same way. Especially with the Pats. Yeah, same way.
Yeah, and like rewind back to like the Cowboys game. That was the biggest letdown spot of all time. Like I warned everybody who said they liked the Vikings, do not bet the Vikings that game. Couldn't pull the trigger on the Cowboys myself because I don't bet against my own team. That would have been the spot to back the dump truck up, but I just can't do it. So yeah, I'm going to bet over field goals because I think there's going to be a lot of kicking in this game. I hope it's not that tight. It would be nice, but I'm going to be drunk in about 30 minutes here because we'll be doing shots every time something goes wrong or right.
For those who bet Cook, you don't got to sweat it. They brought Singletary in to run the ball on 3rd and 7. And he got 6.5.
Yeah, tell us what's going on there. What's the time left and everything?
Game's over. 59 and counting. Miami has no fucking shot in hell.
+14.
Hey, Big Show got +23.5 live.
Dang, Big Show.
Over 49 live over there. We cashed a lot of live bets.
That's where it's at.
Sweated out the Cook rush attempts, but we got there.
I would be tempted today, guys, on Alexander Madison anytime touchdown. It's like +230, +250, something like that. Dalvin Cook has had the dropsies a little bit lately. I could see them maybe going to the backup and having him be way more live than that -125 price tag for Dalvin Cook. Just a thought if anybody's looking for another sweat.
No, thank you for that. I'm a Vikings fan.
My thing is with Cook is when I bet Cook, he does shit. When I don't bet him, he has fucking 200+ yards. So
yep, that's how it goes. I think this one's going to be a grindy game. I think there's going to be a lot of running. So if they put the backup in, he'll be live. All right, guys. I'm going to bounce.
Unless they're going to.
I need to.
Clintus.
I will, if I can jump on like at halftime or later on in the game or something, I'll try and sneak away and see you guys. But good luck, everybody.
I guarantee you they're winning. You'll be on.
That's true. If they're winning, I'll be on with a bottle of Fireball. So I'll see you guys later.
All right. There he is. Quintus. Later, my man.
Did he get there? Man,
Did
that's
he get
so
first
close.
down there?
Did he get there or not?
Playing football short. 34 seconds left. It's under review.
Just go for it anyway.
Nah, not on your own 32 or on their 32. Kick a field goal, call it. Then they have to score a touchdown with 24 seconds left and no timeouts.
Vikings moving it here early.
You can't tell me Allen can't push that pile a half inch and get a first down and end this game.
The size of that fucker.
A half inch, bro. Just dive it over.
Who was that first pass to?
No, it was a run up the middle with Dalvin. Dalvin was running.
Yeah.
I don't know. The first pass was to. There was a pass.
Yeah.
Let me pull up the
Cousins
box.
is 1 for 1, 10 yards right now.
Get all this shit up.
Ooh, Justin Jefferson right there gets 12, though. Let me tell you that, boys. The best wide receiver in the world's going to have himself a motherfucking day.
I'm sure
I thought so too.
The books don't have a first catch prop.
Yeah.
Bro, hit the books up. They always will take questions and shit like that, and they always want extra bets. That's a good. They have first baskets.
Yeah, they have first.
That's what I'm saying.
First catches, bro. Gangster.
They would all have to be like stupid high odds.
That's real D-Gen bets, like first basket is.
Real D-Gen. I know I missed out last night with Horford on first attempt.
You know you're really itching for quick action to cash on that shit.
So close.
And I mean, if you're really putting big money on it, I think you need to call 1-800-GAMBLER. I'm not putting more than $10 on a plus 750 first basket type shit, bro. I'm sorry, that's just me.
Yeah, I feel you.
But yes, I do really look at it as I'm donating it.
Yeah, Jefferson 2 for 21.
Well, I got a Thielen. 15 yards for Thielen on a 2nd and 7.
That's good.
Okay, game in the Dolphins game. Game in the Dolphins game.
Yeah, game. Yeah. Buffalo wins.
C-Mac, who do you got on here with you today?
Whoever. Anybody. Message me. Tommy for sure. A few people are, I don't know. Spence is going to be on for a little bit. At least a half, I think. Just whoever. Anybody.
Yep.
Hit me up.
As long as I can.
Well, I'm going to go get me a dozen donuts, and then I'll come back on after I eat a few of them. But I'm fucking starving. Been waiting.
Do your thing. The more the merrier.
Cool.
You want to come back? Always welcome.
Well,
shout out to the chat, though, guys. Come on now, man. We shouldn't have to tell you smash the like because 50 of you already did it. But 100 live, 50 likes. I'm not the smartest, but that shit just don't add up, guys. So do us a favor, smash that fucking like button, and I'll be right back.
Shit. All right. There he is. Sharp easy. 2nd and 5. False start.
What up, Tone? Tone Miggins in the chat.
All right. Well, those are a
Tom.
couple interesting games. Oh, let's go.
Offsides. Look at Dable. He's going nuts on the sideline.
Oh, do I really got to switch my channel? I'm not going to just put the other game on? Come on.
Here we go. Screen to Cook.
Never mind. I'm good. Jesus, they're already down the fucking field. My God.
Let's bring on our next guest. My guy from New York. My man, Dommy gun, Ricci. Dom.
What's happening? Hey, fellas, how you doing? How you doing, Billy? How you doing there, Spency Penny? How are you, brother? Connor, thanks for having me, man. Good seeing you, my brother.
Oh, yeah.
Last time I seen Connor, I was cutting a big steak with him.
Yeah, that's true.
Right? That's true. It's the last time I seen you. I appreciate it, Connor. Connor has always come on every time I ask him. Anytime Connor asks me, I'm there, man. Never refuse Connor. He's the best, man. I appreciate it. And thank you, Pub, for having me on. So they screwed me up with this game starting a little bit late, right? This Giant game. They screwed me all up. And I couldn't get off that Bills game, even to the last second there with the, was it a first down or not? Great game, man.
Great game.
Miami can't hang, has nothing to be ashamed of. And that kid Thompson, man, got himself a contract wherever, somewhere.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking the whole time. I was
right, man.
He gave himself a shot. The guys let him down a bit. I think there was a lot of plays that they dropped or let him down.
Waddle dropped those two early, right? Early in the game, Waddle dropped Waddle dropped two. Wilson dropped one. Yeah, yes, sir. Yes, sir. There was one that was like a 65-yarder that was dropped. So anyhow, glad I made it. Glad everybody's enjoying. Great wild card weekend, man.
Yeah, Hawkinson first down. Let me ask you real quick, as we're about to be first and goal, Dom. Anything you bet pre here, or you just?
I took the Vikings -3 early in the week. Okay. And it went to 2.5 right before the game. Pretty much. I was a little bit. I know that I was a little bit surprised. I thought this line was going to move towards the Giants' favor all week because everybody talked about the Giants, and so
touchdown,
listen.
Jefferson.
I didn't go crazy with this game. It was my usual one unit. I'd be happy if the Giants won. It's not that kind of thing, but I just think the Vikings were a better team. We'll see what happens. Wild card weekend, man, it's crazy. Just because you go up 17, 20 points don't mean nothing.
No.
Am I the only one on the Vikings?
No, I just took some props.
Oh, gotcha.
I think he's down too, short.
But that's not a great start.
My Viking bet wasn't too popular in my neighborhood.
Yeah, he's just barely short.
Hawkinson's a beast, man.
Whoa! Review that.
What a spot! What a spot! Him coming over to the Vikings, Hawkinson. What a great! That was a great move, man.
I can't believe they traded inside the division like that.
Unbelievable.
Crazy.
Yeah, it looked like
he's short.
He looked like he was short, right? It looked like that ball hit
his knees down right there. Yeah, it's like
what is that? But wow. That always confuses me. Like when you hit the pylon, it's a touchdown, though, right?
Yeah.
You hit that pylon, okay. But if his knee went down before he hit it.
His knee was down.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, boys. I shall be back. I gotta go get some.
Man, it's always better to be
my back. See you, gentlemen.
Did anybody make any money on the Bills game?
Bills game was good money, dude.
I just saw a bunch of props that we had, so yeah.
I lost one prop with I took the Josh Allen over 50 rushing yards, 50.5, and they had a spy on him all day game, man. He tried to break out a couple times. I think he got about 25 of those. But he tried to break out a couple times and they snagged him. It was like they were spying on him the whole time. Miami's seen something, man. They seen something. They adjusted early, and I was just surprised. That's all. But I lost on that. But I had I had the Bills. Oh, I took the Bills plus 2.5 for the third quarter. Right after he fumbled the ball. The second he fumbled it, I took it, and I got it at even money. And a second later, it was up to -150, then -160. Then they took it off. But so I got lucky on that one. I took that. I'm like, come on, they ain't not going to go out like this, are they?
I was trying to get in.
But we did a show Friday night, me and Ragu and DJ, and we were talking about it last week. The Bills won that game, but they had those two touchdown returns, which there was only 4 for the whole year in the NFL before that, and they had that too. I mean, That game could have got a little dicey right there without those 2 touchdowns, right? So
yeah.
Oh, definitely. Mac
looks like
turned the ball
emotions
over
working
3 times in the second half too. So
yeah. It looks like emotions working for the Bills so far.
That was crazy.
Yeah. We'll see what happens.
They're getting by.
But as far as the Giants, I mean, listen, the Giants,
though, for sure.
All the pressure obviously is on the Vikings in this game. I mean, the Giants succeeded at anything they were trying to do this year, and I'll tell you, I was not a Jones. I'm the first to admit it. I wasn't a Jones backer at all, and that kid just persevered and just got better and better and better. And if you look at his turnovers and his interceptions this year, he played a good, man. Looks what happens with the right coach, I guess, right?
Yep.
Right coach, right system. Jesus.
Definitely.
Touchdown.
Who had Kirk Cousins' first TD? Jesus Christ.
There we go.
I needed Lawrence last night. This guy didn't do nothing.
First TD?
Would you have a Lawrence TD? What would you have? Would you have?
Yeah, I just threw on a TD. Yeah.
Right.
He didn't run at all last night.
No. And I don't know what the hell the Chargers were doing. Why wouldn't the Chargers run the ball like crazy in the second half? They gave the Jaguars all those opportunities. I mean, I'm a freaking old man sitting on a fucking couch. Oops, and I know that. You know, the coach don't know that. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, are you kidding? Like, you know, we were chatting that. We have our little private chat. We were chatting back and forth. It was like unbelievable. At the half, Doc had a lot of Jaguar props, and he was like, God, he was like done. And they all came through at the end.
That's good when you're down, though. If you're like, I just kicked myself because I was like, it didn't look bad. I didn't take Jones or Kirk. And I'm like, and they came roaring back, throwing it all over the yard. I'm like,
he had the running back. He had McCaffrey touchdown, which he got anyhow right away, but in the first half. But yeah, I was surprised at that game. That comeback, I was surprised. I like Peterson a lot, man. I was jabbering for the Peterson to become the Jet coach before they got Robert Saleh. To be honest with you, I'm not a Saleh fan.
Peterson's nice, man. Did a great. Peterson's done a great job over there with Lawrence and the Jags team for sure.
Yeah, that was classic Chargers.
He sure does. Yeah, classic Chargers, man. I was talking about it the other day too. I'm like, I was talking about the Phillip Rivers days at the Chargers. They were just always so bad luck. Like Phillip Rivers was always one of those quarterbacks, kind of like what's his name, the guy that went on the Redskins. It's Carson Wentz. You know, in a big game, you can always go against him and make some money.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
That's my comparison. It's not a bad comparison, right? Kind of.
Nope.
He'll only throw it late after
7 plays, 6 minutes, 75 yards. That's the kind of football game you don't want to get into.
Yeah, that was a good drive.
Yeah, it was a good drive. The Giants ain't really built for like the big comebacks, like, you know. But then again, like I said, you never know in the wild card. What's been going against the last 5 years? I had some stats about the last 5 years, and a lot of road underdogs won. I forgot what it was, 62%, or whatever the hell the number was. But it was road underdogs that won, and unders had a good clip the last 5 years. Not this year.
I was gonna say
this
so far.
year.
For Barkley.
Yeah,
and we just got a hold though. Barkley just ripped off 13 or 14.
Flag.
Yeah.
Do you guys, anybody have Barkley prop?
I like it.
Rushing yards.
It was a great value. Yeah, the rushing yards.
I didn't think so. No, I agree. I agree with you, man. I agree with you.
See, that's the first thing you can't do. You just put yourself right back immediately.
Yeah, 1st and 20.
Oh, come on.
Wow.
Yeah, put yourself in a bad spot right away there.
Yeah, Spence, did you say you had Slayton? Did you have a Giant receiver?
Yeah.
Okay.
I
think that was Richie James. I couldn't pick one
Slayton's
really.
I
mean,
if you were gonna tell me that I had to pick one of the receivers, I think that was a great choice, Slayton. I think that was a very good choice.
Mm-hmm.
What's the number, Spence?
50.5.
50? Gotcha.
Yeah, 50.5. Yeah, I think it's doable for sure.
Second and 7.
This Vikings
Jones,
defense.
he can get the first down. He got it.
There you go, Jonesy.
See if the Vikings. Yeah, I don't know if the defense hold up.
And there was a lot of talk about the offensive line for the Vikings. You know, the couple guys weren't starters. A couple guys that were hurt.
Yeah,
and
thanks for starting getting some pressure on them.
Right.
The key.
This goddamn Roku today is every 10 minutes it's telling me you exceeded your time limit, and I gotta go back, click it off, click it back on, and then I don't know what the hell's going on. Only on Fox.
Boom.
Of course.
Big play. 20-yard gain to Slayton. There it is.
There we go. Let's go, Slayton.
Wow.
Let's go, baby.
Nice. Okay. So I'm 2 seconds. 2 seconds behind you. As soon as you said that, the ball was in the air. You said it, and boom, he released the ball. All right, that's good. That's a good chunk, baby. Shit, that's a real good chunk.
Yeah, it's a good start. It's a good start.
Yeah, listen, Jones is really showed a lot of growth, a lot of composure.
Boom. Jones for 14. Moving it.
Oh, yeah, run it, baby. Run here, Jonesy. Oh, a little step arm in there, too.
I like his yards, but wasn't he like at 55 or I don't even know, it might have been higher.
He was up there. I didn't take it, and I was deciding between him or Allen, and I took Allen, and Allen didn't make it, but looks like, yeah.
Jones is running here.
And Miami gave up the most yardage to quarterbacks in the this year. Miami gave up the most rushing yards to quarterbacks this year. But, Allen's
pitch
known for that,
to Barkley, to the house. Touchdown, wow. Giants. 20-yard touchdown. Easy. Defense, Barkley, optional today.
Yo, this defense is terrible. Yeah, literally.
Swiss cheese.
So Giants.
Saquon, the touchdown seemed like easy.
Holy. Barkley's going to have like 100 and some odd rush yards today. Easy.
His number was like 112 or something? 110, something like that.
I think he had. I think just for rush yards,
his combined
was like 72.
It wasn't that
high. His combined rushing and receiving was probably like 100 something, but it just his rush.
Yeah, maybe that's like what it was. Yeah. Maybe that's right. Because his receivings was like 30, 40. So yeah, that's what it probably was. The combined.
Yeah,
Big Show. There you go. Cash the world. Yeah, everyone with a Barkley touchdown.
Yeah,
beautiful.
Barkley. Good start.
Look at his nice face. You look stunned. Bro.
All right, Giants. Let's get some pressure now from Cousins. Let's get us Thibodeau sack.
Oh yeah, you got that sack. Cash. Everyone cash this year.
Mm-hmm.
Chris Brady. Good playoff football game. He's talking about the Canucks. I love it. Plus 1.5, minus 110. My guy. I don't hear it much.
Gerald
At least
Jones.
we're quiet. Dom, do you have your TV
play?
going?
No, I don't.
No.
No, my volume's off.
Is it me?
Huh. Maybe.
Yeah, I've been hearing. I was hearing something too. Yeah. I just made sure mine was.
If it is me, I'll turn. Can you hear anything now?
No, I don't.
Yeah, they were good. Yeah, it was.
There was something going on, like somebody was vacuuming, and like I think the super was like vacuuming in the hallway of my apartment or something. So.
Cool.
Who's vacuuming at this time during a game like this, Tom?
Yeah, no shit.
Yeah, I know. You got some water.
Oh, you got all the boys are in the house. This nasty Gerald Jones, Rocco Rogers. How you doing, Chris Brady? This is my boy from a long time.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, baby. Ooh.
Archie Bunker.
So look at Giants team total 31.5. Wow, that's getting crazy. But they can see they got the Vikings now at 27.5, but the Giants at 31.5. That's a little interesting.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah.
That's a little interesting.
That was not a lot of.
I would think there'd be,
stop in that drive.
I know all the knuckleheads calling up the radio stations here. You know how big sports radio is here. They were all talking how the Giants can't play a shootout game. How they got to play within their win a 24-21 game. Well, so far that doesn't look that way. They have Vikings 7 points. Giants just were like, oh, let's go to work.
I like how the Giants have played, for the most part, good in the second half of games.
Yes. Yeah.
So
they have played second half. Both of these teams have played better second halves than first halves, for sure.
Someone mentioned the total. I'm not touching the total. No, I'm not taking the under right now.
I was a little bit. I was already going back and forth with that total on the regular number. At this point, that's a tough one. Maybe closer to the half. I like taking those totals with like a minute to go and a half. I like doing that. That's called the Noli Nose method.
You need to see some sign of defense, some form of
sign,
defense.
Yeah, of course.
Anything.
Kind of the Noli method is take the bet. Like you'll get the best number like a minute before the half, and then you'll get the best number in the fifth inning, like right after the end of the fourth inning or the beginning of the fifth inning. You'll get the best live bet. That's his theory.
He's telling me that.
Yeah. Mid fifth inning, right?
Yep.
yeah. Trade secrets were given out today on a Sunday.
Yep.
Jefferson.
A little out route here.
Boy, Jefferson he's a beast, that's for sure.
Get some pressure. Cousins is 7 for 7. You need to get some pressure.
Yep.
Yeah, they got to dial some. Bring
Cousins
the heat.
got all the time in the pocket right now.
Yeah, you can't leave Cousins in the pocket. We all know, all about Cousins and all the numbers and all the. But you can't leave any real quarterback in the pocket with time. I mean, just some better scrambling. Cousins not being one of them.
He falls forward. No.
Jesus, guys. Make the tackle. Finish the tackle. As you have him right there. Finish your tackle. Oh my goodness. Come on, dial up some.
Need some points in the first half of the Maryland game. Yeah. I stayed off of that game. I took Marquette plus 3.5. Of course, they lost by 4. Typical college basketball. And I won on South Florida. So I split. But, oh, no.
Oh, he throws it back to Cousins. And he gets...
Whoa. Whoa.
Nice play. 4th down. There's a stop.
What kind of play was that? Why do teams do
that play was too slow moving? Yeah, that was.
I mean, I in theory, I'm thinking he's supposed to be throwing it then when he gets it back, not running, right?
Yeah.
I would think.
No, he just immediately.
And then he looped the ball. The guy looped the ball to him. I mean,
he didn't look like he was going to throw it at all. He immediately caught it and started.
If I'm having another guy,
you're right.
Not the
you're
quarterback.
Right. You're right. You're right, Spence. It did look like it was designed for him to run, which I don't even understand.
He just caught it and ran. He never even attempted.
They're gonna get tricky. They're gonna trick themselves. Where, right? Home with the wife this week.
It's 3rd and 1. You got Dalvin Cook in your backfield. I don't understand. Why do you do this stupid shit?
Yep.
Whatever. Let's go Giants.
Yeah, right. I mean, if you're on the Giants, you love those mistakes.
That's a stop. Let's go.
Saquon, 28 already. Jones has got 22.
What do you guys like in
On the
tonight
ground?
in the Bengals and Ravens game? Do you guys like anything there tonight?
That was my other bet. Now that you mentioned it, because I had the back end of the teaser. I teased the Bills over 37.5 with the Bengals minus 2.5. So I got the Bengals minus 2.5, which the line actually went down from 8.5 to 8. Actually went down.
Yeah,
What do you got?
I got Bengals in a teaser as well with the Jags and then and the Bucks. So.
Oh, so you had a 3-teamer.
Yeah. So the Jags luckily came through last night, and so we need the Cincy.
So you got the Bengals like +1 or something, or +2 or something.
It was minus 2.5, I think it was.
Oh, yeah, that's what I got, -2. Oh, it's a 6-team teaser.
It's just a
6 points.
Just
I
a
mean,
6-point teaser.
Gotcha.
Just a 6-point teaser. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Yeah. 3 teams, 6 points.
Gotcha. Yeah, DJ does that a lot. He likes the 3-team. Instead of taking the 3-team teaser with the 10 points, he likes taking, because you get the plus money a little, So it's a good way. It's a good deal.
Yeah.
Listen, like I always say, most of the time when I win a teaser, I don't even need the damn teaser to win it. As in the first leg of this teaser. Most of the time. The old saying that it just teases you into thinking it's a good bet. But they work sometimes. They're fun. I always try to put one in a week. I mean, it's football. It's NFL football, so.
Yeah, the lines are pretty sharp for the most part. So, there's some spots.
Hell yeah.
St. Mary's under. Oh, I should have been on that.
Where's the big Rugo? There he is. There's the big Rugo.
There
Says
is.
I'm popping close to the half, he says, Connor, if you didn't see it.
Oh, okay. I don't have my thing up. Hell yeah. I shot him the link.
Cool.
Here we go, Jones. Drop back. Big gain. Hit Slayton. Is that Slayton for... He's still going.
Oh, you got your prop.
That's a 50-yard gain.
Yeah, that's your number.
Let's go,
dude.
Baby,
No one's even around him right there. Like defense is like
nobody.
Nowhere.
Like I mean, if you're not taking him, you're out of your mind. Yeah, that's your. There it is. That's yours, man. You got it on that play, I think.
Oh, that guy
even
falls
need the other
down.
15 yards.
That'll be it.
Yeah, safety falls down, so he gets an extra.
Right.
20 more.
So the gods tripped them for Spence. So what was that from about like the 20 yards, 30 yards?
He looked around me.
He's like, huh?
Oh shit! Okay.
All right. So what do we got here? What do we got of numbers we got here? 69 yards. Slayton has.
Horrible Vikings
Perfect.
D. I should have been on more Giants.
Nice hit.
69 yards. Let's go.
69 yards he has. Jones is 3 for 3, 82 yards. Slayton has 69 of them. There you go.
Let's go.
That's what I like to hear.
In the first quarter cash. Really love it.
Isn't that great? Every once in a while, you don't have to sweat a bet. Wow.
Oh, Barkley up the middle.
We're
Spins.
gonna wait till the fourth quarter.
20-yard pickup. Woo. They can't stop him.
And you have 45 yards and there's 3 minutes left.
And they jumped early. And the Vikings jumped early, too, and they still got...
Yes, they did jump early. He sure did. Wow.
Barkley, I like when he spins like that. The spin move he uses. Flip that guy right there. He did that in that Commanders game at the end of the game a couple times. Here we go from the 14. Jones. That's so easy. Touchdown. Is that Slayton? No, that's Hodges. Hodges. Tutty.
Hodges?
Cuddy,
Hodges.
Boom.
Hodges. Let's go.
All right, I got to get a beer. I'll be right back.
Go ahead,
Cuddy,
buddy.
Hodges. Let's
Beautiful.
go, baby. Plus 300.
Isaiah. Oh, nice.
Let's
There you go,
go.
Spence.
Hodges.
There you go.
Two plays in the
Good work, as
plays
they
in the
say.
first quarter. Cash props. Let's fucking go. And I have Hodgins. I have a Hodgins on a 4-team touchdown parlay. So I cashed James Cook in the first game. I had Hodgins in this game. I got T Higgins in the next game, and then I got Fournette in the last game. So
that's beautiful. Oh, that's a good one. That's good thinking, man. You got two good ones backed up too. That's good, man. I like that. I like that a lot. Look at that. All right. Giants are saying no way. Oh, Billy was also on that. Huh? So they was.
Yeah, Billy was
Gaucho was saying. Yeah, cool, very good. Yeah, I'm not a big props player, but I know Billy's a sharp.
Got everybody on the Hodgins for sure.
Beautiful. So, they got that locked. Let's see what we got here. Wow. Giants over 33.
Let's go, Woody.
Vikings over 27.5.
What a start. What a start.
I think I'm going to maybe.
Bogey after that. I saw the call start. Teams from behind. Just let it go.
I like taking teams that are from behind in games like this for in a team total or something. Wow. Oh, they just locked that. Hey, you gotta be quick with these friggin' live bets, man. They lock it quick. Giants on a money line right now, minus 189. Vikings plus 150. I mean, they know how to get you. Minus 4.5 for the game, the Giants are now. Minus 110. And the total I'm seeing is 58.5.
I think this game is going to be tight. He might just get into a shootout, but I think it'll be.
Right. I mean, the Vikings over 27.5 team total really isn't such a bad bet. It was at minus 120, then it bounced to minus 133 right away.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess people are hitting it.
RVD, you cash, my man. Take the rest of the day off. Relax. Watch the game
good going,
in peace.
Man.
No sweating.
That's how we like to do it, baby.
Rance, that 58.5 is going to get crushed, huh?
I'm not taking any under.
What a way to.
No, I'm not. It's hard to take totals when this stuff happens, though, too. You know.
Yeah. I guess it gets to a certain point, like 70s. I don't know. You can go the other way if it starts getting.
I mean, and just the NFL, you see two different halves in games so many times. You know, you'll see 35 points scored in the first half, and then 14 in the second. You know.
Yeah.
It happens all the time. First half is low scoring, second half is crazy. So.
Stimmy, what I have left, I have Cousins. I have Cousins pick, and that's going to keep getting better. I just took it because it's plus money.
Well,
I thought he's going to throw it.
Yeah, if the Vikings play from behind, of course, that Cousins pick becomes very profitable. It goes, not profitable, but the odds just get better and better.
The odds
get
better, yeah.
Yeah,
and you'll get better odds.
Valuable is the word, right?
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, the Vikings deserve that to go down. Them not giving Cook that ball to get that 1 yard, doing that bullshit fancy play, they deserve to be down right now. Even though I took them. Probably the only New Yorker that took them.
Both quarterbacks haven't missed a pass yet. Daniel Jones is 5 for 5, and Kirk Cousins is 9 for 9. They both haven't missed a pass
Unbelievable. Unbelievable. And the two quarterbacks you would probably think wouldn't have that kind of efficiency if you had to list them, the wild card quarterbacks.
Hand off to Cook. He rips off 15.
Yeah, wow. Jeez.
That should be the last play of the first quarter.
Yeah, 19. Like I said, I'm a couple seconds
21
behind
points in the first.
Yeah, and the total was like I think the first quarter was like 7.5 or something, or 9.5, 9.5 maybe.
9.5, I think.
Yeah, 9.5. I was like, damn. I was looking at the first half for a little while this morning, saying, man, maybe game going to start out slow. Talk about being wrong, but I didn't bet it, so I guess I wasn't too wrong. But game's going to start out slow. That 24.5, I'm like, that half, 24.5, man, that under is tempting. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah,
Stimmy,
right.
I'll have a couple, probably Spencer will too, and a couple people, if they come on, I'm sure we'll have plays too. Some looks at halftime.
Yeah.
We're going to get a shootout here. The props, at least the overlook, could be good. We'll be on more.
Whoops.
Hodges, T.
Yeah, that was nice. Plus 300, you said? That was beautiful. I just love hearing that.
Yeah. Plus 330. I got it in.
All right. Now, where are we here? Oh, that locked.
Yeah, Marquette.
Team to score next. The Giants are plus 180.
Ooh.
Vikings minus 240.
All right, let's live line is what? Plus 3.5 now for the Vikings.
Live line 3.5. I'm looking. I'm on Bet Online right now,
Yeah,
and they got plus 3.5 minus 2. No, plus 3.5 for the Giants minus 333, and they have the Vikings. Yep, and they have the Vikings minus 3.5 plus 250. Is that bizarre? Or what?
Yes.
That's just them just wanting people to like, And then the money line, they got the Giants as a pick of minus 160. First half, over 34.5 for the first half. 21 points.
2 more touchdowns?
34.5, yeah. 2 more touchdowns.
Oh, Cook just got 7 more. They're not...
And Cook's live. They had a Cook live rushing total, but they keep on locking it.
Hell yeah, Leonard.
Yeah,
Shout out.
Over 72.5 yards, total rushing yards by Cook, but they keep on opening it and cutting it.
He dropped.
Oh, man. Dropped that ball. Wow. Damn, dude.
Oh, get some pressure. Get some pressure.
They did there. Threw it out.
Come on.
Punt.
That might be a good bet. Get him.
There
Get
you
him.
go.
Get him. Let's go. Let's go, Giants. Keep that pressure up, baby.
Yeah, bring the heat.
Here we go.
That's exactly what they were talking about. Just right there. That's exactly what they were talking about.
Yeah, it was that. Yeah, it was Williams and Thibodeau, I think. Right?
They're caught at the 9. Tommy Thibodeau.
Thibodeau.
Yeah, total 54.5.
Let's go down and score again, Giants. Go down and score again, baby.
90-yard.
Well, listen, if they put the pressure on now, they don't want to slow it down now.
Who said that? Archie? Yeah, I mean, we got guys. I'm sure we want more. I mean, we probably do most of that on Twitch. I don't know how much on YouTube, but it's not a question. A bunch of these guys play Call of Duty and all this shit. On here. So we're open to it.
Yeah.
How about UConn? UConn got slapped up. St.
They
John's
got slapped by St. John's. When I looked at that score, I couldn't believe I was looking at it.
Really?
I was like, what? It was 82 to what? I don't even know what the final score was, but it was, late in the second half. And
I thought the points were crazy, though, at 15, but I didn't think they'd win like that. I thought they could cover. Yeah. Man.
That's crazy. College basketball.
I've been noticing a lot of college basketball dogs that I've had. A bunch of them won outright, and I'm always thinking, wow, I wonder what the money line must have been on that. Not that I would
take putting it on there too, because it used to drive me crazy. That I didn't have it like some on there,
Yep.
Yeah.
No, I hear you.
Yeah, that's the rest of the Iowa up by 10.
Hodgins touchdown.
You have any other touchdowns in this game?
I took Hodgins and Hawkinson. Hawkinson
touchdown?
I only really took Hodgins and Hawkinson. Yeah, I have Hawkinson, but maybe I'll look for another Giants touchdown now that I already have Hodgins. You know what? I'm going to take Danny Dimes for a touchdown, plus 300.
I'm seeing Giants next touchdown, plus 150.
Yeah? I mean, they got to go 90, but they haven't been stopped.
Giants, boom, locked. But
Danny
Dimes,
plus 1,600 for 4 touchdowns, but plus 300 for any time. Let's take the anytime for Danny Dimes, because I think
if the Vikings hold them if the Vikings hold them pretty much on their half of the field and get the ball back, I might take the Vikings team total over, thinking that they're gonna have a couple more touchdowns.
Yeah, Daniel Jones, 300. Cooks, 190.
Yeah, I think, if they get close, I think he could definitely do a QB sneak or an option where he keeps the ball, runs it in kind of thing. He's definitely already shown his ability that he wants to to run a little bit in this game. So,
big 3rd down and 7 here.
Yeah, you don't want to be, big one. This is where I might just have to take that.
Shout out to the chat, by the way. If you haven't hit the thumbs up, do it.
Hit it.
Appreciate
Hit the thumbs up, man.
Damn. Dami said it. You know it.
That's right, man. Hit that thumbs up. You know me. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, we're one big happy family. We got to keep this train running, man. We support each other. We got to keep this train running. That's how I look at it. We have our little who banging, and we, to us,
Get there.
It's all the same, man. We're all love.
Oh, yeah.
Nice
Put
play.
it all. Big first down. Hodgins.
Wow.
Let's go,
There's your
Hodgins.
boy.
Yeah, like a bullet. Good play. Right in between the two of them. Good pass. Yeah. Good play. Good play.
And he threw a little nice
Keep moving that ball,
dime
boy.
there.
And you know what? You never hear about Jones in New York. You never hear anything about him. You don't hear about him out on the town. You don't hear him, this club, that club. You don't hear about it. He goes about his business. He don't, stays to himself. Because you hear about a lot of plays, around
He looks
here.
like he's a pretty, quiet, shy guy.
Typical kid that went to Duke University. But yeah, you don't hear about him. I mean, I hear about a lot of plays here and there out on the town. The whole thing, especially those New York Knicks. But you don't hear about Danny Jones ever. Nothing ever negative thing. Anytime you see him in the papers or on the news type of thing, it's at a charity kind of event.
Yeah.
I think we got a hold.
Let's go.
Much respect for him.
Go, Danny. Oh man, he's gonna get hit. Danny's gonna rush this easy.
Huge.
20-yard gain. 40-yard rush yards.
Flag?
No.
What's the flag about?
He jumped off, I think. That's going to stand. Nice.
They jumped off. So yeah, the Vikings jumped off.
Yeah. Viking off.
Yeah, right there.
It's like Trevor Lawrence could do that one more time for 8 yards yesterday. This guy.
That's what it was?
Yeah, it took us 13.5. Well, in a big playoff game, I'm like, he's got to run a little bit like this.
Right.
He just didn't. He just sat back there. And he looked fine. I know he's dealing with that toe problem, but he looked fine. He was moving fine.
He looked fine.
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Lawrence?
Yeah.
Yeah. I know I took his TD, but I didn't take the TD, but I took Herbert's rush yards.
They shot that toe up so much. He didn't even know he had a toe. It was so fucking numb. Are you kidding?
I know.
Poking that shit, yeah. Eating that thing with drugs. Oh, Kenny Golladay. God, what a loser.
Oh,
so much worse. 6 catches for 81 yards and a touchdown for the season. Bro, people have that in the game.
Archie, who got blacked out drunk? Who's he talking about?
He runs again for 6. Yeah. I heard that too somewhere. I don't know. He said the Barstool girl said it. I don't even. Maybe.
But said what? I didn't get the first part. Who
I guess he was at a bar and he was wasted.
Who? Trevor?
No. Jones.
Oh, Jones. Oh, I didn't see. I didn't catch the first part of the text. Oh, okay. No, I never. Like I said, I never heard that. But listen,
hey,
he's allowed
playoffs. He's
allowed. He's a young guy.
Beverage. Yeah.
The hell, man.
They're taking off again. This guy's gonna catch his rushing easily. Gets about 8 more.
Hey man, you gotta do what you gotta do, baby. Let's get Danny Dimes in the end zone now. He's doing all the work.
Oh shit.
Danny's doing all the work, baby.
Yeah, he sure is. I mean,
I like it. Don't force a pass. I mean, you're moving it.
Everyone's covered. They're playing them deep. They're playing the receivers, right? They're going to let you run.
Take what they're giving you. He knows he can run. Why not?
Wow. You got to watch yourself, man, with this quarter. You got to watch that, man. You get those penalties quick on those quarterbacks running out.
52 yards already.
Oh, yeah, you will.
52 yards.
6 rushes, 52 yards. Yep. Wow. 7 for 8, 112 yards.
I think his prop was 50 or something. 50 or right around there.
It might have been right around there, because, yeah.
I think it was right. Yeah, close to that.
Anybody in the chat have his rushing prop?
Bud says the total is too high. What's the total now? It's still the same, right? 53? 55.5.
50.
I mean, if the Vikings don't start stepping up a little bit of offense, you could be right.
First down, Barkley.
Wow, their team total is under 24 now, the Vikings.
Vikings right now plus 7.5. Minus 120 on
their defense is that's
Bet Online.
For that to happen,
right
they're gonna have to score some points for that to happen. If that juice comes down a little
this
bit,
this is a nice long drive.
Half a unit.
They've wasted probably what 5 minutes, 6 minutes.
So they had him third, pinned back beyond the 10-yard line, right? On the third down pass, and wow. Wow.
A couple of big things he ran for.
Shit. Barkley got 51 rushing yards so far.
It's all right. He didn't force it. He loses a yard right there.
Yeah, nothing bad. He got back.
That's a
he
good
at least
play,
tried to get back to the line. Close to it. Ooh.
Yeah, I'm not sure. I see Shaolin J said someone the other day said Giants offensive coordinator is familiar with Minnesota. I'm not sure, but these coaches all come from different trees and stuff, So I wouldn't be surprised if there's some. Yeah, they're all they got that mix somewhere along.
Jones runs again. He's good, but
wow,
man, he hoping he gets me a
Minnesota
tag here.
And number 93 for the Vikings, man, is I could outrun them.
You're gonna keep doing that.
And I got 40 years on them.
Staying back and trying to.
Oh man.
The Vikings know that they've already been burned deep in a couple of shots, so now they're just trying.
Yep.
And it's allowing.
But they got to do
Jones
this. This is
like, okay. Well, I'll take my yards.
They got to have to correct something. They let Jones just keep on running and eating clock. I mean, listen. Hey.
Jones keeps it. He's got the first. Oh, he's got more. He's got 12, 13. They can't stop him.
Let's go.
They're designed plays
He's
for
more
him at
out.
this point.
Let's go, Jones. Get your ass in that end zone, Jones. They're
designed
Jones.
plays.
Yeah, design.
They're designed
Get
plays.
your ass in that end zone.
Dable's like
dudes ran into each other.
Dable's saying, let them keep running it until they stop it.
Yep.
We'll get 7 points out of it.
Exactly.
Keep it. I mean, don't fix what's not broke. Don't fix what's not broke.
Dude, run this in for a tutty.
Wow.
Oh, that would be beautiful.
Another design run. He gets. You gave him a
Jones touchdown. Somebody got to have Jones touchdown, right?
Yeah, I just took.
Yeah,
look at that.
Spence has got
I
it.
mean, sooner or later he might get knocked out of the box. You also got to watch that too. But I just hate when players do what he just did, number 55. I hate that bullshit. You made a tackle, bro. You're down. The guy's running through your team left and right, and you're doing the Hulk Hogan. Get out of here.
Second and 12 here from the gun. For blackout Danny Dimes. Hodges gets about 7 or 8. We got a big 3rd and 4 or 5 coming up. Long drive here from their own 9.
Yeah.
Ice Viking.
A lot of time off the clock too.
A lot of time off the clock. Yeah, they had the ball. It was around 9 minutes, 9 and change, right? I think. Now they're about 5.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, they had to use up 6 minutes already. 5-6 minutes.
It's been a good 5 minutes.
Well, Ice Viking, he's going to have to. I think he'll cover the 250 passing yards because what's he going to do? Now their running game is going to be pretty much out the window pretty much soon, and taking Cook out of this game is advantage Giants. So
first down.
I think you got that 250. I think it's a solid play.
Perfect spot
He's going to run it in. He's going to run it in. Or Barkley get his second. His 1.5 I saw was 160 before the drive.
Come on.
I seen the prop today. The shortest touchdown, 1.5 yards. Was
yeah,
the shortest.
that bet always. Yeah,
I seen that. Yeah. Yeah, you look a little bewildered there, Coach.
Come on.
Danny Dimes touchdown, but there's a flag.
Wow.
Let's go. Let's go. I called that shit to the fucking team, baby. Let's go, Danny Dimes. Wait, there's a flag.
It looked like they were moving. But...
Shit. There's 2 flags though, so it could be offsetting. Damn.
You just look, but you look at Jones's face, man. He looks like it was a flag. Dable's shaking his head.
Oh no!
Yeah, no, you knew that was the call. You could tell by the way their reaction. Danny knew it. You could see it by reaction, by his reaction in his face. He knew it.
Oh.
Yep. You see him move.
Bellinger.
Yeah. Settle down. Dable's like, settle down, boys. It's okay. Settle down. Settle down.
It's all
right. First and goal from the 9. Yard pick up there.
Where the fuck is he going? Oh, sneaky!
Yeah, it was sneaky.
I like it. I like that.
All right, man. Give me this team. Go ahead.
Oh, I like it.
Okay, click this fucker one more time. Click this.
Play action. Jones.
Barkley's probably going to run it in, isn't he?
Caught. Or no. Did you catch that, Hodgson? No.
No, he didn't.
No.
No, we got a 3rd and goal from the 6.
Oh. That touchdown was it was right there. Stupid fucking Bellinger jumping offside.
From the gun. 3:32 left.
Woo.
Big. They can stop him here. To the slant. Nope. Big play there, at least for the Vikings defense, for 3.
Damn.
Man.
Yeah. Wow. Yep.
There, he had it. He was in the end zone.
Just behind.
Set up perfectly for him. Had to
wow.
go
All right. Give me a shot at this now.
Dude,
Give me a shot at this number. Give me a shot at this number here. The Vikings team totals down to 21.5. I don't know if it'll ever get. I don't know if it'll ever get to 20.5 before the halftime. But
they were 9.5 there, Dom. It's locked now. If the Giants were going to score, I was going to get the Vikings over 10.
They were yelling.
Giants got 7.
All right.
17-7.
Let's see if the Vikings can score before half.
Damn, that half is killing me.
Plus 6.5 for the Vikings. 52.5 for the over/under in this game.
Shout out to the chat. Everyone for being here. Hopefully we'll keep rolling here, keep cashing. We'll get on a few more plays at halftime.
Let's go,
We
Giants.
got 71.
Stop and get these bums off the field.
Spence is saying
just
anyone likes
how
it
he
feels.
Oh yeah, what?
I like it as well.
Oh yeah, I'm telling it
Giants.
as it is.
Hey.
Fuck these fucking fraudulent Vikings.
Yeah, there used to be this guy that lived in town. I mean, he had maybe it was a bug, the new bugs Volkswagen has, but it was just the emblem was totally purple with the Viking logo. Sperm car driving around like, oh, man, that guy.
Oh no.
It was a guy driving it too, and something else. Like, this guy's a real fan. He's driving around in that thing? So like, fuck.
It must have been seen.
Yeah. Shit.
That's so fun. There's a
Oh
guy.
man.
There's a guy in he lives in a town just outside of me, and his whole entire house is painted in blue and white for the Maple Leafs, and then he has like a big Maple Leaf on his garage, like the Maple
Oh,
Leaf
wow.
logo on his garage and shit, like the whole house.
Yeah.
The whole fucking house blue and white.
Wild. $3.25. You know what? I like that story about Danny Dimes better. That he was blackout drunk.
Yeah, exactly.
And nobody knew about it. I mean, I guess that girl let it out, but.
Oh yeah, he's one of those sneaky ones for sure. His family had money. So
I'm sure he's doing his thing, but he just knows how to stay under the radar a little bit. That's all. It's not an easy thing to do, especially around here. It's not easy.
Yeah, he's got good lawyers. He's got good lawyers.
Barkley's like, this game, keep our head into this game. You guys got to keep focused, man. We got these guys.
Is Bellinger? Oh, yeah, that's right, Bellinger. Fuck, take the responsibility.
They're probably upset with themselves because of. All right, I can't wait no longer.
Hand off to Cook for nada.
All right.
I can always middle it.
Perfect. Leonard Williams, yeah, good stuff.
All right, I'll take it.
What's the name of this Vikings head coach? Yeah.
Kevin O'Connell?
Yeah.
I don't remember.
Oh, he doesn't look like a head coach.
I believe. I'm pretty sure.
Coach surprised the hell out of me is Miami's coach, man. He looks, he's unbelievable, man. He looks like a Yale graduate. He graduated from Yale.
Holding
you got a flag here.
For sure, and there should have been a sack. Fuck. Yeah, that's.
They were saying that his graduation term paper in Yale, he did it on. He did his thesis on the NFL in the '60s and its impact on society or some shit.
Oh,
you know,
come on! What the hell?
Third down.
He's
wow.
He's a smart guy for sure, and he takes.
He's exactly what he is. He's a brain. He's a smart guy. Listen, and if it's what the NFL wants, they want all these young coaches, man. It's obvious what they're doing, and it's working out in some cases, just not in New York Jet land. That's all. It just doesn't work here. But they got rid of
big game. Hawkinson for 30.
Yeah, his rushing, he was around 50-something yards.
Yeah, he was at 50.5. So what is he at now? He's got to be
beautiful.
At didn't he have a catch to start the game?
30, probably 30. Yeah, now 33. Yeah, I got it.
I took the Vikings over 21.5 team total -120. That's what I just took.
Okay. I think they get points right here. They at least get a field goal.
That's what I'm hoping for. They get points here.
31.
Good. If they get even 3 points here, it'll be okay. 21.5. It was at 28.5. Then it kept on going down and down and down. So I took a shot. I mean, both these teams have played a lot more than not have played better second halves than first halves. So you would think there'd be points.
Get the ball second half though, right?
Yeah. No. You would think there'd be points being scored on both then.
There will be. Yeah, and the Giants do get the ball.
Yeah. Oh,
Giants
the
get
Vikings.
the ball.
Yeah.
Right.
But as far as the point spread, I wouldn't play with the point spread, man. I wouldn't. At this point. The Giants
Leonard, I don't know. Real quick, Dom. You must have just got it before that play. That's why, right?
Yes. Yeah. I got it when they. I got it before they had the ball. Yeah. Yep.
You know what, Jim? I'm glad they're gone. Justin Turner, I'm glad for what he did with the Dodgers. And you want to pay that to Trey Turner and these guys that are going to be 40-something with these contracts? I think it's a joke. And his numbers weren't that good. I mean, Trey Turner's very good. He was horrible in the playoffs. Right. He's a good player. But, for 5 years, will he be okay? And I mean, you're going to pay this guy for the next 6 or 7 when he's 35 to 41 or 2? I mean, most guys aren't in the league by then. So
San Diego's desperate. They're desperate for a win, right? So they're going to do whatever they can. Same like the Mets. The Mets are desperate, so they're going to do whatever.
I mean, the Padres never do anything. I mean, they made a couple moves, but they never make those they made those moves last year. They just. We'll see what happens. I mean, that's the team that I thought would be a big improvement this year. We'll see. I would think so. The Mets got out of that Correa contract. I'm kind of glad they did. At first, I was all for it, but then
Correa went from the Twins, so he went from the Twins, then he went to the Giants, then the Mets, and then he went back to the Twins. I
mean, and I'll tell you though, the Twins contract. I don't know. He got a good contract from the Twins. I mean, it's like 5 years, but then he got option for the 6th. He has to have 500 at bats or something for the next year. 575 1 year, 5 the next year. It's based on at bats after 4 or 5 years, which is the right way to do it. But
I mean, but still, it's good money for him. But for him not being able to get signed, I'm sure he liked it.
Listen,
just taking that.
The Mets will make a couple more moves. I agreed with them not DeGrom wanted too much money for too many years. Another player who's older, and a player that I just love, but he's just hurt. He hasn't played a full season. He's just getting older and injury prone.
Hawkins for 25.
Cash
it.
Get me 7 here. Make this a game.
59
Make
already.
this a game.
Cash.
They can't hang with this big guy. He's too big, too fast, too strong.
But I'll tell you though, they get to Cousins though.
Receiving there. The Hodgins TD. They are. They did get some pressure there. You got that.
They get pressure on them. They better. The Vikings better fix that if they want to win this game. But
we got a minute, coming down to a minute here. All timeouts though. Both teams got timeouts.
Yeah. I can't wait for baseball season, Connor. I think it's gonna be so good this year. I can't wait.
All I have left in this game is I got Hawkinson touchdown, I got Danny Dimes touchdown, and I got Thibodeau.
You have a Hawkinson touchdown,
and then Giants. Yeah,
you have Hawkinson. Oh, good.
Yep.
Good.
Yeah, Hawkinson.
I didn't know you had first down. First down, Jefferson.
Yeah, Jefferson.
Get me 7 here. Make this a game. Yeah, Shaolin, I was close. I was hot on the field goal props all year long. The first half of the year, I was just crushing field goal props for some reason. But this, I laid off for this one today. I thought that 3.5 looked pretty good, but
oh yeah,
that 3.5 is hard to hit. It's hard to hit. What I was doing at the beginning of the year, probably the first 8-9 weeks, was just picking a team because it would always be 1.5 field goals. Because that 3.5 seems just as a tough one. There's not many games that you get 4 field goals, but
let's before we bring on our next guest, let's got first and goal here from just inside the 10. Cousins from the gun rips it over the middle. There's nobody there, and is that Osborne, my man? Touchdown! Here we go. You know him, you love him. He is wearing a great hat right now. Still winning. Big Ragu, Doc, our guy. Here we go. From Ocala, Florida.
Hey,
What's
Doc, how you doing? How are you?
Did I hear the touchdown for the Skull guys?
For the Vikings. This is how it is.
Yeah.
The guy from Florida with a New York Giant hat on. The guy in New York betting against the Giants. That's what gambling's all about right here. Salute, Doc.
I gotta go back to my roots, man. I have to go back to my roots. Cheers to you guys. It's been some entertaining football, to say the least.
That Miami game was some game, huh, Doc?
Yeah, I mean, after last night, shit, anything's wide open, right?
Yeah, I was telling them about you last night. About the first half, you thought all your props were done.
I thought, yeah, because once all those INTs were in play, you knew they were going to gun it, get away from the run. But I said the only way I told my son we were watching the game, if the game tightens up, it becomes a one-score game, and they get in a short yardage situation, they go all in and try to stop it. And on the very next to the last play, he broke that 20-yard run, whatever it was, 23 yards, and I got the ETN over 17 and a half.
At the end there.
Yeah,
Osborne, no E. Big show. Yeah.
How are we doing on this game so far, guys?
Good start so far.
Yeah.
I know he has no E on his last.
Got the Giants. Giants +3. Got the Giants money line. We already cashed in on a touchdown and 2 receiver props. So
oh yeah, nice. I got a Barkley. Show
had
pick.
Slate and Hawkinson.
Barkley +260 with the Giants win. You know, anytime touchdown Barkley with the win, and I got the Giants on the money line also. So
yeah, I should have done more props in this game.
Try to see what we can put together here.
I knew we were doing this game live. We'll hit it.
Yeah, let's see what we got live going. I know that my son, he's a big Giants fan, probably more so than I am anymore. He calls me a sellout because I kind of cheer for the Bucs too. But I say, hey, man, just like you live in Jacksonville, he said, yeah, but I'm a Jags fan. He didn't even go to his game. His wife went to the game last night. He didn't. He came down here to watch the Giants game with me.
So funny.
So let's see what we got here, boys and gals.
Yeah, last night was wild. That game was crazy, man. Jesus,
can you imagine, sitting there for the first half as a fan in the stadium? I was waiting for the stadium to empty out by halftime. But hey, that's why they play the game, right?
That's Super Bowl, man. That's Super Bowl with like Tom Brady fucking come back on the fucking Atlanta.
Oh, don't remind me of the Falcons game. Don't remind me of that one.
Yeah, I had so much money, and then to come back in that game.
I had alternate spreads on Atlanta, 10.5, 6.5, 3.5, money line. Plus the points. I mean, we were up I remember we were watching a party up at the Orleans, up in the room invite party. And it was like mid-third quarter. I said, let's go down and start cashing these tickets. I started ripping them up one by one. Couldn't believe it. That was one of the wildest things. That's the last time I bet against Brady.
I was just sitting there as a fan, and I'm just like, let's do it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Can't never bet against the GOAT, man. Yeah. That was an incredible game.
And even crazy, or not crazy, nothing compares to that. But that Marshawn Lynch and the game-ending thing a couple years back too. That was Seattle.
Yeah, the Malcolm with the interception. Yeah,
Butler.
Too. Yeah, that was fucking wild. I was losing my. I was.
All right, let's bring him back on. Our next guest has purple
college
people eaters just scored. Our guy Clint, diehard MMA podcast.
Wow.
Clint,
get a little head-to-head
Clint, what's up?
now.
KJ Osborne, baby, let's go. We're back on the board.
What up, Clint?
How's everybody doing?
Open.
Good to see you, man.
All right. I like how you got Clint on one side and me on the other with the Giants and Vikings gear on.
There you go. Clint, I'm with you today with the Vikings, so you have some company.
They better get their shit together, man. This defense
is not
doing their job. I'm more than I should be.
They let Danny running all over them, man. Danny's running all over them.
Netflix just sent me a picture of a casher over 40.5 yards for Jones. So that was easy. He had like 72.
He's a piss.
He's like 9 carries, 8 yards a carry around there.
I was this close to playing KJ Osborne anytime touchdown. This close.
Our boy Spence has been racking up the props already. First, he had some easy catches first quarter. Right, Spence?
I mean, what else would you expect from Penny Bombs?
You know what? Clint, when you have a good point, you have a good point, man. I can't argue with you there.
Hey, Dom, I heard you talking about your teaser with the Bengals with the over and the Buffalo.
Yeah,
I got the teaser too with the Bengals, but I got the over in this game 42.
So okay.
I think we
and you got the 2.5. And then I just grabbed the Vikings before this drive at 21.5 team total. So, and you knew I had the Vikings -3, so maybe I'll split there.
Banged up here.
If the Vikings didn't score that last touchdown before the half, I was going to bet them on the money line at the halftime.
Yeah, right. I mean, I've had success betting those teams from behind and those team totals, especially a game like this. So we'll see what happens. It should be an exciting second half. That's for sure.
I think it's going to be.
Hey, Connor, if you need room, if you got people coming in, just, you can bounce me anytime. I'm not going nowhere, but if you need room, you just let me know.
Okay. I think we're good. 6 is good, and we're good.
I don't want to take anybody's,
I got, let's see, I got -140 and +110 on the Minnesota. Giants are -140, +145 and +115. And +2.5 for Minnesota and -2.5 for the G-Men.
Shout out to RVD 420. Shout out, my brother.
I'm just so happy Hawkinson is finally making his presence felt in this game. Yeah, man.
I was talking about
right when we need him.
Yes, sir. Clint, I was talking about him before. Just him coming onto this team with a big thing that was getting him on the Vikings. That was a great move.
That was huge. That was huge. Yeah. And honestly, he hasn't been that great. He's had a couple of dropsies. Like, his hands haven't been solid the last couple of games, but he's playing well today. And if he turns it up right for the playoffs, that's when we need him. I hope he keeps doing what he's doing.
Yeah, I was shocked when Detroit got rid of him. I mean, that was
like Spence was saying in the division. Without a doubt. And listen, that takes the pressure off of Jefferson too. I mean, you got two of them, right? That takes,
Yeah, he's going to be one of the good ones going forward.
But Jefferson hasn't shown his presence yet, really, today. So, I mean, I'm sure the Giants got him double teamed.
Honestly, at this point, I'd expect more work from KJ. KJ Osborne has stepped up massively the last couple games. People double, triple teaming Justin Jefferson, and
that's
they
what happens.
Keep on hitting KJ.
You got it. That's what you got to do. Yep.
Love that kid.
That's my other one. Hawkinson already cashed. I have his over 33.
There you go.
Oh, beautiful.
There you go. Hope everybody in the chat is cashing.
I might think I'm live.
So what do you think the pace? You think we see more of the same up and down the field type stuff second half here?
Yes.
Right now,
yes.
We're looking at 55.5, right?
Yeah. Vikings. I'm sorry, guys. I love my team. I have no rose-tinted glasses about our defense. Our defense is god-awful right now. I was just telling the wife, if they don't draft all defensive players this year at the draft, I'm going to be pissed. Like, we can get maybe one O-lineman and then nothing but defense for next season. We need a better defense. We can't stop shit. So, yeah, I think it's going to be a gun show. I think we're going to keep the shootout going. Connor Mack, I would like to officially change my prediction of 24-21. It's going to be more like 34-31 because we just can't stop these guys.
That's what I was going to say.
Yeah,
it's probably going to be right
it's
like
going
that.
over.
Well, we were talking on Friday night.
Mid-30s for sure.
Yeah, I was talking on Friday night about all these how the unders have been hitting hitting good the last 5 years in the wild card. Not this year. That's for sure. Every game has been over.
Yeah, surprisingly enough, because usually it's a different style of football when you get into the postseason. But the whole game has changed over the years. That's what I keep telling them. You would never see a team turn over the ball 5 times and win a game.
It's so crazy.
Flip it back.
That's right.
No way.
So crazy.
The game is about, it's built for speed. It's built for quick scores, and so the turnovers like 3 was the magic number.
I was just gonna say that 3. You wouldn't see 3, right? 3 was the magic number exactly.
Yeah, if you turn the ball over 3 times, it was almost an automatic loss.
Now, and watch though. Tonight's gonna be like a 10-3 type of game.
It could be. And next week you could see more unders, or as we get the better teams, I think. But right now, points.
But with some of the bigger mismatches too, you figured, okay, even Seattle got off to a pretty good start, even though they gave it up late. But today, Miami, when I seen it was 17-0, just like the Jacksonville game, I said, okay, well, we're gonna have another snoozer. But Miami got back quick. They made some quick adjustments and got back in the game with a little help of Buffalo, helping them out too. So, but no discredit to Miami. They played a good game. And I think, they might have a quarterback in that Thompson kid. He doesn't look too bad.
K Diggs in the chat saying third quarter over 9.5. I don't mind that. I don't mind that at all. You might get a touchdown and a field goal. I don't mind that third quarter over one bit.
The team total?
I'm gonna jump on.
Third
I just think it's a good bet. If that doesn't, I just think it's a solid bet.
Hard for me to believe this game slows down. Yeah, Spence. They can't stop him. Like my Vikings cannot stop him. I did 3 shots for Saquon Barkley alone. Like there's no putting cuffs on that guy today.
I always said that Saquon's the closest thing to Barry Sanders you're going to see for a while. You just got to get out of Saquon's way. You don't have to block for him. Just get out of his way. Just don't get in his way.
So, boys, I'm about 8 shots deep at this point, and I got a hot dog calling my name. I'm going to go watch this second half of football. Cheering my ass off for the Vikings.
For a little bit. I'll try and pop on it again.
Good luck to you, my man.
Good luck, boys. Good luck, everybody. I'll check in later. All right.
Team win.
Yeah.
Late. Peace. I'm taking that Jones as well, Spence.
I'm just gonna pop up for.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna go get a beer here in a minute. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Did you just take that? I'm taking his over. You can get 21 more.
I took Barkley over rush yards.
Oh, you took Barkley. I'm taking Jones.
Touchdown. So. Okay. Yeah. No, that's a good.
Taking his. So he's 91.5. He's got 71. I want to take one more receiver here.
Yeah.
How are the Giants' new receivers doing in this? What's their yardage so far?
I was looking at taking AJ now that he's at 26.5. Hodgins is looking good. He's earlier, so that was. Slayton's been getting most of the air yardage
Slayton,
so far.
I think he beat the big chunk plays.
He got banged up there, but I think he's fine.
Amount. He came back though. He came back right away.
That's why I didn't jump it. Slayton would be the guy I liked the most, but there's Hodgins, James, Bellinger. Yeah. I didn't take one, even though. Yeah.
Well, the thing with Slayton and he won't get a ton of looks, but when he gets the looks, they're usually pretty good chunk plays. But then when they're not chunk plays, that's you live and die by him because he's either all in or all out. When he plays. So, but yeah, he's the big play guy for them without question. It seems like he's having success getting down the field with it. So
I got a Bellinger 16.5. He only had 1 for 8.
Number 5.
I think I might throw him on there. And where's the interception? I knew I should have waited on that.
Did they have a sack prop? Because I haven't. All I kept hearing about was I've been talking about sacks for Cousins. Did they get? I don't know if they count that one play that trick play as a sack.
Yeah, Spence says.
I have Thibodeau for the Giants.
Thibodeau.
Yeah. Cousins, 215 is interception. Okay, wow. I'll be right back.
So let me click on the chat here, guys, because you know what? I don't even have my friggin' page up. Let's see.
I am. Yeah, I am. I took Thibodeau pregame for a sack at plus 105.
First sack. So did they count that as a sack with that little trick play that they did? Did they grade that as a sack?
I'm not sure, actually. I'm not sure. I'd have to check.
I don't know. It's like they were talking about. We talked about the other night. With let's say somebody like Brady getting 1.5 yards, and he turns around and he gets 3 yards, and then at the end of the game he takes a knee 3 times or twice, and he loses 2 yards.
Yeah, exactly.
That's what you got to be careful with. You know, you got to know the rules, all the little gotchas that they have in these little props and how they grade them. What's going on, Rocco?
Oh. Sorry.
Yeah, I thought so too, buddy. Over in the first half. I know that cash. First half over action. What are you guys on the chat?
This is gonna be a good game. This should be a good.
Let's see. Your boy A says Vikings minus a half in the fourth quarter. Well, I don't know about that, my man. That might be touch and go.
Let's go Giants.
You're trying to bet it before the half goes off.
It's gonna be a good game, man.
It was counted. Oh, so Chris Bogan says that play was counted as a run, not a sack. So
not a sack.
Thanks for that.
Okay.
Noli's on the over.
I think it'll be some. I think it might come like later in the game if the Giants are up.
Yeah.
Then they'll have to be throwing it all the time. Then they can dial it up.
For some reason.
I haven't looked at the pressure yet so far, but made them feel uncomfortable a couple times. Yeah. Giants are favored now by 2.5. 55.5. Over under. Defense has definitely seems more capable of making a stop than the Vikings so far.
Yeah, I agree with you on that.
See if the Vikings make any adjustments, but so far it's Giants have made a couple decent stops.
I know Dable was hot about that illegal shift call from I don't know who he's chewing out in the sidelines. Probably he was
Bellinger. I think it was Bellinger because he was the one who threw the tight end.
That's weird.
Because they just because it could be it should be 21-14 right now, right, instead of 17-14. So
yeah, he's definitely wanting to get to north of 30 points.
Huge. Oh yeah, for sure. He knows that they need to be somewhat capable of taking this home without any. Because Vikings can fight back, they will. Cousins will just throw it. He'll just huck it up like he always does.
So Huntley's a go tonight?
Yeah, what's the story on that?
I mean, I hear he's
Huntley
going.
Will play tonight.
Yes.
Yeah.
He'll throw a pick.
But I also heard a report that they're gonna play both. They're gonna play both of them. So it's like, are you just playing Huntley, or are you just trying to throw it off? Like, are you gonna use both? I don't understand. Like, it makes no sense to use both.
Brown.
It's weird.
I didn't see anything out of him last week.
They just
at all.
I'm high on Cincinnati to go deep into the playoffs. So I need 2.5 on teaser for see.
Yep, I like Bengals too.
What do you think about the scoring? We know what's going to happen. Well, we don't know, but we expect Baltimore to, be probably sub 20. Guessing.
I mean, that total is pretty low, man.
What do you think Cincinnati's going to do with their right side of the offensive line? How's that going to affect their running game? And because they can avert to the pass like they always do, no matter what. But when Chase got hurt, they mostly were focused on seemed like the pass more than the run, anyways. But I don't know. What do you think going forward with Cincinnati? What do you think about a team total for them?
What's the team total?
Any thoughts on that?
Let me take a look at it. I know Spence has the has Higgins as part of his parlay. He has a prop parlay, right? You had a 14 prop parlay. You need Higgins, and he has Higgins and Fournette. He has 2 down. He has 2 already, and needs 2 more.
Yeah, I'm vesting in Fournette tomorrow night.
Higgins.
Yeah, I remember you told me that. Yeah.
Yeah. I got Higgins.
Did you tell him about your tell him about your Brady prop?
Oh, the Brady prop. Yeah, I got under 42.5 attempts. I think Tampa's going to lean a little bit more on the run.
Yeah.
With their offensive line getting a little better, so. But they notoriously they abort the pass pretty quick. They start out running slow, and then they, get away from it. But depends on what that offensive line does.
Brady always wants to. That's just the way that Brady plays. Brady always wants to try and attack you first, and then he wants and control the clock, and it's typical Belichick style too, right?
Yeah. Rocco, there you go. You just heard the props. This guy just gave you the props. I like Fournette. I like Pollard. I don't love the 50-50 in the end on the prop when they split carries, even though I think he's the better running back now.
Me too.
Yeah, he's definitely.
So I think he should. He is, yeah. So
I was looking at
Jerry
him. Just loves Zeke because he paid him, so he's got to play him. And
yeah, without a doubt.
Jerry's just stuck in his stupid ass ways.
Ooh, handoff to Barkley. Stuff.
What's up, boss man? Hey, do we have a link on the
What up, DJ?
Back room?
Bows. Yeah, you want me to send him a link?
Yeah, send it to me, please.
Big tackle there, big tackle. So getting back to let's see. So let me get to the Cincinnati. I mean, that total at 40. Is there bad weather in Cincinnati, or was there any weather situation? Anybody know?
No,
I haven't heard of anything.
I don't think so. I think it's just more. It's more or less the people are just worried about the Ravens situation.
Exactly. Now, let me see what I got here for those team total. Ravens 14.5. Bengals 24.5. That's what I'm seeing.
I think the Ravens defense will still step up though and do what they can to try and keep this game as close as possible.
There's been a lot of back and forth on that 8.5. I've seen in the chat.
Bengals winning like 20, like 13 or something.
Schultz 38.5. Huh? A lot of guys like that Schultz prop.
Go, Mark. You like who's prop?
The Schultz over. The Dallas game.
Schultz,
Dallas.
Schultz.
A lot of people on that Schultz.
There you go, Spence.
Definitely.
Huge run.
Makes sense. Yeah, huge breakout there for Barkley. It wasn't a run; it was a pass, though. So.
Oh yeah, he dumped it. Oh, my bad.
Yeah.
Yeah. Probably gonna pop off here in a minute, though. Get going, Hodgins.
Wow.
See if maybe I'll stay till the end of the third quarter. We'll see what's going on. Just waiting for my girl to get home.
Go.
All right, they're moving the ball again. Let's go, Giants.
They sure are.
Beating Hodgins. Good for Hodgins, man. Good game for him.
Flip. Slayton.
5 catches, 73 yards, and a touchdown for Hodgins. Good for him. Oh, a little sneak around to Slayton, and he's got some space. Yeah, not much. All right, come on, Danny Dimes. Come on, Danny Dimes. Redeem this touchdown.
2nd and 7. Flip
DJ
out.
took
Is that
the over.
Bellinger? Touchdown. I might have cashed, or he's a yard short already.
Bellinger?
Yep.
Bellinger, wow. The tight end, yes. Sneaky fucking Bellinger, eh? God damn it. He's wide open, too. Jeez. All right, let's
I
go
need
Giants,
another
though.
yard, I
Let's
think.
go, baby.
Yeah, hey.
That's the biggest part that matters.
Wow.
Too
One more
easy.
yard for Bellinger?
Yeah, I think that was 9. I don't know. Maybe I got it.
Well, you got 7 there, DJ. You
Yeah,
took
17.
over 24 for the second
Let's roll. Let's roll.
Nice.
Nice. You good, C-Max?
Yeah, I got it. Cash it.
Nice. Let's go, boys. Danny Dimes.
Any dimes to run it. I need him to run a little bit here.
Yeah, no. We'll
I didn't get 20. I don't know if he's going to run wild like he did in that first half.
That was lifting the defense up a little bit, even more.
Now that they got the lead, just try and pound it away with it.
I like it. Cousins come back throwing it.
Hey, did you send that link?
Yeah, I sent it to boss. It's in your inbox.
Let's go, Cousins.
It's in my inbox on the DM.
No, I sent it to boss on Twitter.
Oh.
DJ, look at your DM.
I can send it to you.
Okay. For the live stream.
Yeah, for this to jump on.
No, for the.
I just sent it directly to DJ.
No, just to
he can come on.
Oh,
the stream?
No, I think he's
we don't have a
for,
stream.
Like, to watch.
Oh, we don't have a stream. Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's Jimmy. He does that with Jose. I don't even bother. I don't. We're all on our own flow.
Yeah,
I'd like to do it. I guess Jose can.
Timeline as everybody.
I don't blame you. I leave Jose it is.
Yeah.
I feel like we're all pretty close to each other.
I don't blame you.
We're pretty good.
On some of
I think we're about. I might be 2 or 3 seconds.
Couple seconds. Yeah, you're not like a play ahead like you are most prime.
No, I'm a couple seconds behind you. That's all.
Yeah, Ian's got some kind of shit that's on the different universe.
TJ said he's not by the studio. He's away from the studio right now, TJ said.
It's all good. He can come on.
He's probably not home. He's probably on his phone talking to us.
So what happened with that score there, right? We're looking at the Vikings plus 6.5 at minus 111, plus 9.5, alternate 178.
Yeah.
Over 16.5 is now minus.
I guess we could.
I wanted over 10, and then I was going to move.
You got 10 for the quarter, right?
Dang it.
Yeah, I think you'd be in good shape of that. I mean, probably the worst you'll do is push.
Right.
I think 9.5 still fine, but
when you said 10, you talking about for the quarter?
Oh, not the quarter. That we mentioned all that. I just meant for the game. I just wanted more than 10.
Yeah, you want 10
with
yeah.
Just to feel safe, but because I think this is a touchdown game in the end.
Yeah, I agree.
I hope so.
Team total 33.5.
But over third quarter looks already good here. A 9.5.
Yeah, I jumped on that one with the Bills game today. Those are good those in games like this, those third quarters.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, that's.
Yeah, Rocco, you're right. The great NHL slate tomorrow and college basketball slate tomorrow. A lot of good games on. There's a couple of early games on. I think there's a couple afternoon games on for college basketball. It'll be a good day tomorrow. Martin Luther King, right? A lot of people are off. So it should be
Yeah, total 58.5. I see 59.5.
What do we have? 38.
Yeah, they got them spread out.
21 more points. 3 touchdowns. Got him. Get him. Oh, he just.
Yeah. Cousins fall down.
Man. Even when they complete a pass, Vikings Cousins is on his ass every time.
Yeah, well, that's what I was telling my son. They're going to bring the pressure. See, they didn't do it on the first couple of drives. Now they're starting to make that adjustment. They're going to start blitzing.
They knocked them in the first quarter a couple times.
They got the lead.
Yeah, they knocked them a couple times.
Let's start bringing the pressure. Let's start bringing the pressure. Thibodeau and Lawrence, watch them.
And another thing, a big thing they were saying, they're talking about how it's so hard for the first-time quarterbacks playing in their wild card games and stuff.
I hope he caught it. There's the pick. There's the pick, boys. There's the pick. Cash it.
You knew it was going to happen.
There's a flag. I don't know.
Cousins pick.
That ball bounced up in the air. It might have hit the ground anyhow.
There's a flag.
The flag didn't come. Flag didn't come till after.
The flag was late.
Flag come after.
He caught.
Why did the ref throw the flag right where the guy caught it? He threw his flag. He threw down.
Let's go. That's a late hit.
Just to mark it, just in case. I think maybe.
Oh, okay.
If it wasn't a catch.
Right. Because I thought maybe the ball bounced, see the ball hit the ground. I don't think he might not be able to get up and run with it. The ball might be dead there if it's a complete. I don't know if the ball hit the ground or not. But there's a flag besides that. There was a flag. Yeah, there's a flag besides that. These are the plays that decide games, man. Stuff like this. Incomplete pass, third down.
Yeah. What happened? Wait, what?
It's an incomplete pass. Third down was the call. Now I don't know
why. Flag.
I don't see the flag. I was just reading the lips of the ref.
No,
but I knew that wasn't a catch by Love. Love is good, man. I listen to him he has a spot on the radio every Monday, every Tuesday. He's good, man, to listen to. It's good listening to him. Third and 7. Yeah, I guess there was no flag there. I don't know.
Hawkinson for 15. First down.
He's a beast. Come on, give me 7 here, as long as I can split my bets.
Look at that pick, man. That was going to be big.
Cousins is getting hit.
Yeah, every time. I mean, we said it in the first half. A couple times we watched it happen. Yeah, he's getting banged.
It's Thibodeau, too. Got pressure. And someone else, too.
It was.
Damn.
Play action. Oh, he's wide open. Thielen. First down.
What's up, Noli? How are you, buddy?
Elite.
That's what I needed you. I needed your insight to clear this up. Give me that. There you go. There you go, Thielen. There you are, Thielen. Where the hell? There you are.
We gotta go.
I hear someone's background. I heard that from somewhere in the back.
It's probably my son and my cousin.
Cook rumbling to the 3. Rumbling, tumbling.
Rumbling, tumbling, stumbling.
He better hold in the ball. He's one of these guys.
Cook's
fumble.
Punching, man. Fumbles, yeah, right at the goal line.
Touchdown. We got a flag.
You're 100% right, K. Diggs. Both these defenses are horrible. They're definitely whoever wins this game is definitely going to have to step that up if they think they're going to advance. Touchdown.
Touchdown's good. Offside.
Really?
Defense.
He had to go to the other tight end?
Yeah.
Had to go to
Irv.
There you go. Come on, Vikings ain't done yet.
Fucking Irv. Really? Come on.
Irv.
Holy. This defense can't stop shite.
Yeah.
Damn it. Of course he had to go to the other tight end.
9.5 is good enough, I think. Anything over the 7.
Right, I'm gonna pop out.
Yeah, go ahead, bro. Here.
All right, we got a ball game. Just like we expected, right? Everybody, listen, there's a reason why this game was 3 points all damn week from the time they spiked to put the line up until maybe an hour or two before that late money hit the Giants. But at least we have an exciting game.
Oh, Mike, you already know we're cashing, my man. Come on now.
Hey, Mike.
Teaser money on the total. Over.
Yeah, Gerald, the real track meet, man. You got that right. Shout out to Gerald, man. He's always supporting us at Who Banging also, man. He's always in the chats and stuff. And
oh, yeah,
shout out to Gerald Jones, man. Solid dude. As everybody is, man. It's like I said before, man.
Best chat in the world.
It's all, the way, like I told Connor before, we look at it, it's all one family, man. We're all just trying to make a
to beat the books, man.
That's it.
And have some fun while we're doing it.
And try to have some fun. It ain't a sweat. It ain't a bet unless it's a sweat.
Yeah.
All right?
Everything's a sweat, man. Come on. We're in the oven all the time.
You know what? That's on him. You should ask some of our real UFC guys, but supposedly they gave him the most money. I mean, that was for a heavyweight. But now I heard, what's this? He's going to, that'd be good when Clint's on here. They gave him this 2-fight contract with Jake Paul, 1 boxing, 1 MMA fight. So there's Big Show. He can answer it.
Gerald, your lips to God's ears. I hope that goes down. That'll be great. I hope it goes down.
Goats team total.
TJ, 2 down, 2 to go. That's right, baby. You got 14 points. You need another 11, but. Giants scored 7 on 10 possessions, 6 TDs, 1 field goal. Every scoring drive, 75+ yards. Wow.
Yeah,
and Jones might listen. Win or lose this game, he might be playing himself right into that contract. That's all they talk about.
Oh yeah, he's going to
should they extend him? Are they going to franchise him? Or should they? He's looking for a 4 or 5 year deal. At the beginning of the year, they were showing a couple clips of Dable just screaming at him on the sidelines. I guess the kid persevered, man, because he deserves a shot. This team, he's become the leader of this team, man. I said it before. I was totally wrong about him. I'm impressed by the way he plays, and I think there's only upside. Once he got those interceptions and fumbles under control, man, that was it.
You can thank Dable for that.
Without a doubt, man. With a coach. It's unbelievable.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Almost, just think Vegas had their team wins 4 this year. Like 4 wins, I believe.
Yeah, Jim. I agree, Jim. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Yep.
And if they win today, one game away from playing for the NFC Championship.
So if the Giants win, they play the Eagles, correct?
The lower seed will play the Eagles.
It still depends on what happens tomorrow night. Is that what you're saying?
Yes.
Well, no, they would play. They would play the Eagles because they'll be the lowest seed remaining. Right? They're the
regardless, they'll be the lowest seed. Besides,
they're lower than the Cowboys and Bucks.
Cowboys, and they're lower than the Bucks won the division.
Bucks won the division, right?
Yeah. Right. So, yeah, I think the boys are going to see. Not the boys. I mean, whoever comes out of the Tampa game will probably go to San Francisco.
Oh, okay.
Whoever comes out of this game, depending upon now, if the Giants win this game, they'll go play Philadelphia. But probably the winner of the Bucks game will go play Philadelphia.
They'll go to. If the Giants can
Minnesota wins, they'll go play San Francisco.
Now, what about tonight?
Minnesota will play the winner.
3rd and 1. Who we got there? It's close.
Now, what about tonight with Cincinnati? I know if the Bills play the Chiefs, they're going to play in that neutral site, right? In Atlanta, in the Dome. Boy, oh boy, there'll be some points scored in that game. I would think.
I think so.
You would think they would anyhow, especially in the Dome. But I don't know how that seeding works with Cincinnati tonight. Who they play.
Yeah, John Jones, a dog. I mean, he hasn't fought forever. We'll see what he can do in March in that fight with Gone.
Vikings seem to be a little bit more together.
Five minutes left here in the third. 24-21. G-Men. 62.5 is the total. Giants 2.5. Vikings plus 2.5. 2nd and 7 coming up from the gun. Oh, that's swatted away. He had him wide open too. Richie James. Good play by the lineman.
Wow.
Big 3rd and 7. Vikings desperately need to stop. Flip it.
Yeah, he did throw that ball behind him. Just like his son said, Doc.
There's the sack. Finally got to Jones.
Wow.
Ooh-wee.
Wow. All right. Big sack right there, man. Tide's turning a little bit. We got a ball game.
I have Bellinger. Big Showy cash. I have Jones. It's probably gone down.
Did Jimmy do a live stream today? Did he do the Buffalo game?
He's doing the late one.
Oh, he's doing the late one. He didn't do this afternoon, the early one, right? He didn't do nothing? I wasn't sure. I had so much to do today. I didn't even see if he was on or not. I figured he was doing tonight. Yeah, I figured that. To stop in the chat. Oh boy, Vikings! You almost blew that. That would be a ball game right there.
You know what, Show? He's at 43 as Jefferson. You gotta think they take a shot with him. His yards is at 80. 2.5? 83.5?
Boy, that was close. Riga, man. The old Eagle almost blew it. Yes, Spence in the chat. Yes, Spence, it was very close to recovering that. Very close. Okay, Jim. Jim W tells us if Cincy wins, they're at Buffalo. Okay, gotcha. I mean, that's the matchup I want to see. I want to see Cincy Buffalo. Is really want. I want if I had to pick a Cincy Buffalo game or a Buffalo Chiefs, I wanted to see Burrow and Allen go at it again. They're
cross one way or the other.
Yeah, that's true. Right. Yeah, if Baltimore wins, they play K-City and Jackson. Oh, if Baltimore wins, thank you, Nuke Worker. If Baltimore wins tonight, they play KC, and then Jacksonville goes to Buffalo. That's another good one, man. Hey, that's another. At this point, all those games next week are going to be good.
It's crunch time.
Crunch time, baby.
They won't win.
Someone was asking me today about like how I cap football and do I take the because I know how I am with baseball and how I am during the season. I'm like, football is just like a habit at this point, you know. It's like it's not my best sport. It's not a sport I bet the most, but it's just like a habit. Sunday, whether you put in a few NFL. Bets or you put in 10 bets, it's the NFL. I mean, since we're 15, I've been doing it, you know. It's just
it's like you wake up, you go get your cup of coffee, you make your football bets.
It's Sunday, man, right?
Or whatever. You see something during the week, obviously you do that too. But it's like going to get the newspaper.
Exactly. And then to add to it the way over the last 5-6 years how everybody just came together and how we have this big group now. Now it's just really automatic, just like because it's everywhere. It's great. But yes, like DJ says it all the time too about the NFL. It's just like we've just been doing it so long, it just goes, But it's always been a roller coaster for me, mostly the NFL. It's always been
It is.
NFL's tough.
Yeah. It is tough.
It depends on what you do with it,
Exactly.
It depends on what market you get involved in. They all have their pro and con anymore.
Right.
But you got to do what's good for Dom. You know what I mean?
That's it.
Like some guys, they don't like messing with props. Some guys live in props. Just
exactly.
Whatever
I've learned over the years. That's why I bet different sports different ways, and I don't bet every sport no more like I used to. And I look for ways to like I've been like MIA. I know pretty much month of December, but I like to take my breaks and just to back off a little bit from from everything. But now, once January starts, I'm back into the swing of things.
NFL wise, it's just not easy.
No.
Size and the NFL, so that's why I've gotten a little bit more of the props. It's been more profitable for me in the NFL.
Right, I get you.
But the NFL, it's just like you guys said, we all bet it. Like it's just, but.
Well, the funny thing is, like you look for soft numbers early on, just like in baseball and any type of sport. And then you figure with the bigger boards, like when you start like in November, for instance, right? You have a lot of stuff going on, college basketball, everything's going that time of year. So when a new sport starts up like basketball lines will be a little soft when they start. So then you make your adjustments, and the books catch up, and then the numbers start getting sharper. It gets harder to beat them. But that's why the information is key, man, all the way around. Like if we catch.
I think they're sharp rants towards the end of the year. I think early on, they're not on props. And there's so many, though. That's why it's different. I mean, from 10 years ago, 15 years ago, props was so, they had a couple. It's just not what it used to be.
Yeah, when they come out with the Super Bowl props, that was like the biggie, That was it. Everybody coin flip, this, that, and the other. And then, then they realized the markets. But I knew once they started getting these fantasy players involved, and with those numbers, I knew, that was going to equate to big numbers for those fantasy companies. Bringing these guys over that are fantasy players to start betting props. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah, that made a big change in the market, man. When fantasy started coming on, boy, it just changed everything. Without 100%, man. Good point. What the hell?
See, a lot of these young guys I talk to, like my nephew, and they don't know about traditional parlays. They said, I got a 5-man bet. I said, what's a 5-man bet? That's why I got 5 guys to do this. That's a 5-team parlay. He says, I didn't know what that was. He said, I just call it a 5-man bet. They don't even know. They're just, they're stat guys. They're looking at numbers as far as, overs and unders and that kind of thing.
That's my son-in-law. Son-in-law's the same way. He's in, a lot of football fantasy leagues, and he's into all that. He does well, but that's what he's into.
Prize picks, prize picks and some of the other guys that sponsored on.
Doc, my son-in-law works in Hunts Point.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. He works for a seafood meat importer,
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the market.
Yeah. But I knew that would bring back memories for you. The old Hunts Point market.
What's going on number-wise now with this thing?
All right, so let's get back into this.
You got a 3rd and 1 or 2 coming up for the Vikings. Total 61.5 and 3.5, 3.5.
51.5?
61.5.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah, 3rd and 2. Almost at the 50 here for the Vikings.
Yeah.
Here we go. Cousins from the gun. He's got to get the play off. Ooh, he just did.
Let's go.
Dump off. Got it. Too easy. Too easy.
The tide's a little bit of turning.
If you're a Viking fan, now's the time to maybe get involved with a money line bet on that.
Money line play. Someone mentioned it in the chat.
I think now's the time if you're interested in Minnesota.
Yeah, they mentioned that just as the Giants, went 4 and out, they mentioned that might be the time now. As for me, I'm leaving well enough alone right now because I got the Vikings -3, which is probably a hard to hit, but I got the over 21.5 team total. So
missed the bomb there, Jefferson.
What kind of bomb was that, bro? You're looking for the flag?
I thought they were going to go for him. That's why I mentioned. I think they're going to try to get him 1 or 2 here.
Dable's not letting. Well, I tell you, that was just a bad pass. That was just a terrible pass because he wasn't double teamed. There he goes on his ass again. He throws the ball. He goes on his ass. But first down's the right time to go there. All right.
3rd and 13. Kirk. Ooh, he caught that. He's short, though. You got to go for it here. That's a 50. It's almost a 60-yard field goal. 4 and 2
over
here.
56 is.
Yeah.
Bet the money line Vikings if you're into the Vikings right now. All right, guys, I'm going to grab a bite to eat.
All right, Doc. Good seeing you.
I'll talk to you
Drew.
soon.
Thanks for
talk to you later, man.
All right, brother.
Jumping
Thanks,
on.
guys. Good luck on everybody's bets.
You too, man.
Here we go. Tommy.
Okay,
4th
buddy.
and 2.
Here we go.
Wide open. Hawkinson. Ooh, and he got tagged. First down.
Hawkinson. Here we go. Come on now.
Big play. Here we go.
Tide is turning.
That was a decent play by Osborne. 2 for 20. I need another catch from him.
He's just solid, man.
Yeah. Oof. Is that the last play? Here we go. 4th quarter.
All right, man.
Vikings are knocking on the door.
Knocking on the door. This is the kind of game we kind of thought was going to be, it was going to be down to anyone's ball game at the end. So give the Giants credit for coming in here and making this a game, to be honest with you.
Yeah.
Like I said, all the pressure was on the Vikings.
I don't like. Maybe they've spied on it and they're taking it away, but I think they were shoving him around that offensive line, and Jones was running. He has not ran that whole third quarter.
Nope. I think maybe they had to adjust somewhere because and he got sacked. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. Charlie got tagged.
Well. Anthony Thomas wants to know who bet the Giants pregame. Mostly everybody, right? A lot of people did.
Yeah,
I know. Being in New York, I wasn't too popular, as usual. Screw 'em.
I love it. Screw 'em.
That's right.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that game tomorrow, the Bucks and the boys. That's another game that I just hate to say it, but I kind of like Dallas. I mean, I just do. And I can't even say why, because they played so bad coming into it. It's such a... They're usually primed to just blow a game like that, but I don't know. But I don't really have a real theory on that game. I like Big Ragoo's thoughts on that game is that Brady's going to try to slow it down and not pass as much as he has been. And he took that prop under 42.5 passing attempts, which ain't a bad way. He also took a 4 net rushing yards and 4 net TD, which is... Yeah, I know, Rock. I just enjoy watching. I'll be honest. I enjoy watching Dallas blow up. But I have the same feeling, man. I know. You feel the same way.
Yeah.
They're just so much fun to watch. How they, But Dak, we were talking about the other day. He missed 5 games, and he still had like 15 interceptions. He played like 12 games this year, and he had, multiple interceptions in certain games. I mean, come on. You're supposed to be the big, the pressure's all on Dallas though tomorrow. That's for sure.
There's no way I am laying even 2.5 points with the Cowboys.
No, I agree with you there. See,
I mean, no way.
I agree.
No.
I just have a feeling that they're going to pull the game out some way, somehow, but I'm not betting them on the road.
Yeah.
Minus 2.5. That's not happening. No.
They might win, and this will be the first win. I mean, they always get. But yeah, I don't want my money on it.
Which prop do you like, Rance? You like the Big Ragoo's prop with the Brady? I liked it. It sounded good when the way he mentioned if that's the one you're talking about. But yeah,
our guy Archie. The next game, the Bengals. I just rolling with Chase. I think he's a guy. The Ravens haven't been able to stop him. He's too good. I think he gets his catches. 6.5 and his 76 receiving yards. I think he's just too good. In the Bengal game.
Yeah, my Bengals are alive in the back end of a tease at minus 2.5. That's
I like that.
What I got.
Tease it down.
Yeah, teased it to the 2.5, and I had the Bills over 37.5. That they over in that game, but yeah.
Big third down. Oh, he almost made a play out of that, Cook.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow. He stayed on his feet, right? He stayed on his feet. He would have been had another 10 yards.
What up, Connor?
What's going on, my man?
What up, Down again?
What's up, Big Show? How are you, man?
Not bad. Just checking and see how you guys are doing. Man. Good to see you guys, too.
Here we go. 3rd and 8.
What do you guys got live left? You guys got any props left? You guys got totals?
Vikings team total over 21.5 is the bet I have, and I took the Vikings early in the week minus 3.
He just pushed him for that first down. He tackled him. First down, Hawkinson.
The beast.
The ball looked like it landed a little short, but.
Whew. Yeah, you see how he kind of inched that ball up after. You're right. When he went down, that ball was behind, then he kind of inched it up. But they gave it to him.
Shout out to our guy. P in the chat. Yeah, if you guys become a member if you can. $4.99 a month, whatever it is, 17 cents a day if you can. Great. If you can't, but hit it up. We appreciate it. We want to keep doing all this type of stuff here at Pub Sports Radio. So get it if you can. But hit the the thumbs up. That's all we ask for. And let's keep cashing.
Most importantly.
Yes, that's
most importantly.
You can't hear me?
Win first. Win your stuff. Yeah, you're good. There's a little echo. I think you're good.
Yeah, I was hearing a little echo. That was about it.
If you make a little money and can do it, that's all.
Still an echo?
No.
You're good.
No, you sounded better.
They call him short here.
Who you calling short?
4th and 1. Wow.
Short to goal, short to line here. Not me. I'm not calling a guy named Big Show short.
It's all about the PSI, brother.
Are they going to kick here or go for it?
You look likely at all in the next game, Connor? For a touchdown?
Yeah, I like it.
What are you getting over there?
I likely like it. What's the number you have?
I know Spence has the Higgins touchdown.
Yeah, I can't go back to Higgins, man. Last time I played him, he almost killed somebody, and then the week after that, he killed me. 1 for 7.
Wow.
He could have a big game, and that's the only thing that would kill my Chase. But other than it just seems like Chase gets over the 10 targets every game for the most part. So I mean, he could always have 7 for 50, maybe something like that, 6. But
no problem, Anthony Thomas.
Rocco,
you should be.
Yeah,
you should be able to go to your normal donation place, and it should be buy a membership, and then I think it's just like a little click down after that. It'll say donate a membership or don't gift memberships. That's what it's called.
As long as you're not on your phone.
Right.
Your phone won't have it, but your laptop will. Or
offense.
Some people the old-fashioned way. I'd rather become a member and get in the green, but you can always donate to the channel the regular way.
It's in the same spot as the donation thing if you're on a computer. I never check it on my phone. I never go on Pub Sports Radio on my phone. I'm always on my laptop. So
yeah, I'm one of those. I'm never on my phone doing anything. I'm on my iPad or my laptop. All right.
Yeah, that's why, Rocco. Yeah. Oh, I didn't know what you're talking about.
Hey,
well, give some memberships then. Maybe I'll do that. I haven't done it in a while.
What's up, Sam? How you doing, brother?
Sammy, what up, man?
The OG point guard, chat point guard.
Oh yeah, nasty. I'm just one of those guys, man. I don't use the phone for that kind of stuff. You know, I need my big laptop and my big iPad.
Okay. Yeah, what was the likely you got, Big Show? 7-1?
750.
Plus 700? 750. Okay.
But I got that during the first live game. I don't know what it's at now.
I see 7s now. Yeah. I see 750, but I see in plus 700 in most spots.
Yeah, MDR, I don't know, man. The Giants seem to just, I don't know what happened in that locker room. And usually the Giants have played some great second halves. They didn't play so great in the first half and has played well in the second half.
I know.
So far,
we were talking about it.
Adjustments.
Yeah.
It's yeah, but still plenty of game left. See what happens here. we all thought it was going to be a 3-point game one way or the other anyhow. So.
We still got time. Maybe the next one we could do a couple since you're here, Joe, we can rip some commercials next commercial.
Right on.
Rip next some commercials. Got to pay the bills.
Rip some good old ads.
Yeah, Jimmy.
You know the deal.
You got that right.
Brock Purdy.
4 TDs. Brock Purdy. We were talking about him Friday night too. I didn't realize that 7 teams passed on him in the draft, and then the Niners took him like their last shot in the draft. They took him last. I mean, all those teams passed on him, and a lot of those guys, all scouts, are probably saying to each other last night, like, "What the hell are we doing? How do we pass on this kid?" I didn't realize that so many teams. I didn't realize that happened.
Well, that's why I want to hear their real. Like, what really are they saying? Because they want to go to Lance, but they don't trust him then in the end.
Right.
Like, what do they... I don't know.
I don't know, man. They got a little of a dilemma, I guess. I mean, what do you do?
I don't think so. I don't think Trey Lance is going to have it. I think it's Purdy. He's like a quarterback you'd want in the NFL.
Yeah,
put it this way, he's one more win away from that for sure, if he's not already, right? You know, so yeah. I'm with you.
Trey Lance might be wish Justin Fields.
Yeah.
I said Trey Lance might be wish network Justin Fields.
Danny Dimes. Oh, he's got nothing there. Throws it away. High score. We got a football game. 12:30 left.
What was the opening total?
48.
48. So it's
48.
You cashed. On the over.
Yeah. You cashed.
It's very seldom I play any of them.
And I think is this year the first year with the new postseason rules, overtime rules, with the 7 points. Right? They both got a shot now, which is the right way to do it. You can't have games depending on a damn coin flip, you know.
There we go. Slayton for 15.
That was a smart prop, man, by Penny. He hit that stuff early. That was a good prop with Slayton.
Yeah, that was easy money.
Yeah, that was. Whew.
I was telling everybody I like Barkley to score a touchdown. I even got Sharpie to throw it in the little 4-legger.
Let him quarterback for the Packers, Jim says. Get rid of Lance. Let him quarterback for the Packers. I can't say much about Lance. I'm a New York Jet fan. I have quarterback issues, so I can't put other quarterbacks down too much.
No, it's not. I just, he still hasn't proven. He got injured when they were giving him the keys. It's just, do you want to go back to him, or he goes and do that with another team?
There's been worse situations for a team. If they decide to get rid of one of them, they sure as hell's going to get something for it. So, yeah, you're right about Lance. I mean, listen, he's a good.
If I'm Trey Lance, I'm trying to get to Miami.
I think a lot of guys would like to get to Miami.
Yeah,
I don't think Tua's going to make full seasons. Yeah, Tua might have to start the second half of seasons, man.
Thompson made a little name for himself today, that's for sure.
We got a flag, illegal contact.
Uh-oh.
He's all over him after 5. Looks like.
Spenny's been knocking it out of the park today, Craig Wood.
Four-yard pickup there. So that guy Slayton has been eating. He's got to be over 100 now. Really. And that should get him over right there. Jones is 250. Whoever had Kirk Cousins, he's already at 250. We mentioned that early. And he's going to cash that.
Anthony Thomas, I'm a Raider fan. 1975 shrug. I hear you, man.
Well, the late 70s and early 80s. It was really good to be a Raider fan.
Yep.
So after that.
At least you guys got a decade. We don't even got a 2-year gap. We fire our coaches after we go to the playoffs for 2 years. That's what happens in Detroit. What the fuck are you doing, dude? You're fucking up our draft picks. How are we supposed to draft a tight end in the first round if you make the playoffs?
Did he catch that? Hodgins? He got it. Got a 25, down to the 25. 20-yard gain. Toes down. Ooh. Ooh. I think he's in. He's in. Quick snap.
Holiday made a sighting at all?
None. Ooh.
Former.
No.
The sighting's only been him going back to the sidelines twice.
Good fucking try, Slayton.
Oof.
Yeah, they were all asking me who I was rooting for. I was like, not the fucking Vikings. Out of all the teams, not the Vikings.
No.
I want them to sit home and watch as much football as we're watching.
Flip out to Barkley's got a first.
Ain't that some shit though? You go 5-1 in your division and get bumped out by a fucking Seattle.
Ugh. There's Galladay. Good block. Is that him? Yeah. You're showing him with the good block.
That's his highlight film.
Highlight reel.
Hit a man while he's down, bro. Good job.
There goes Jones. Hasn't ran nothing till now. He gets 5.
Yeah, a lot of people probably lost a couple of dollars on the Jones rushing at halftime.
That's me. You're looking at him. Sure.
Did you play it after the first half? Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know it'd be this. Because he can still, like, he got 5 there. So he just hasn't even gone to it, though.
Yeah,
I still can work.
I got fucked on James Cook today. He had 38 yards in the first half, had 9 carries, and didn't get 4 yards.
Oh, shit.
Jones, 11 rushes, 76 yards.
Gonna throw it away?
29.
How long do you think he can play like that, though?
Not long.
Not long. One hit.
Big 3rd and 5 here. 9:13 left.
Put a lot of pressure on him if they score a touchdown here. A field goal is kind of a win for Minnesota, if you ask me.
Without a doubt. Yeah, holding them to, without a doubt.
What's going on? You need to take a timeout? No? Sticking around.
Archie needs 4 yards from Barkley.
We'll get that. from the gun. Out route. He might be short. He's going to call him short, too. Bad spot.
The first or touchdown?
Short of the sticks by a half yard. It looks like he gets it when he catches it. He kind of goes back. His foot goes out right there.
That tackle was that tackle was it, man. That was textbook.
I go for
They got to just sneak it here. You don't, Take the old drones.
Take points off the board, yeah.
Yes.
They
haven't stopped him.
That back heel almost touched that line on the way out, too.
Yeah, he got it.
There you go. Yeah, it sure did. It almost did. Is right. All right. Here we go.
Here comes Barkley time.
This is Barkley time. I think so, too. I want Spence to catch this Daniel Jones.
What do you need? Anytime?
Just, anytime.
Oh, nice elbow to the head.
Yeah, right under the chin. Yeah, baby.
How do you not see his neck pop like that, though?
That was square in the face, guy.
Flag? We got, I think, defensive holding. We'll take that to the 1 or 2.
Yeah, half the distance. All right.
Do they call it a defensive holding now because it's out of you can't make the catch? Is that why they moved it to?
Yeah. Right. They just holding because he couldn't. Yeah.
Instead of PI.
Instead of PI.
All right.
Oh, Slayton. Here we go. First and goal from the 2. Barkley for a second touchdown.
I mean, Jesus,
he's in. He's in. It was 155. It probably went up live. Did you have it, Joe?
Oh, I had the first one, so the tag on a second one was never. You know, when you make a call and it works out well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, when we did the Friday show with Sharpie, I said Hawkinson and Barkley, and I'm out. But I said, for fantasy purposes, all these Giants wide receivers are all in spots. Good matchup.
That's how I felt. I should have rolled.
All been good. I wasn't gonna pick.
Me too.
Unless you play all.
Hodgins had a big day. Both him and that's how I felt.
Saquon's the reason they're here, I think. I don't think it's on the back of Daniel Jones they're in the playoffs. I really think it's because of Saquon. He's been even though he hasn't been as great, he's been the most consistent Giant, I think.
Yeah. It's just good that he's healthy and playing every week because I think he's that talented and not getting hurt. And he's come back from these injuries is good. It's just good for football. Okay, I'll be right back. We're gonna get a brew.
Jones Jones gets a lot of credit too for not turning the ball over and throwing all those interceptions.
He's had a very good year. He's had a good year.
Dable got that under control, didn't he?
Yeah.
It looks that way, because he really turned it around. There was a couple spots they showed at the beginning of the year with Dable just yelling at Jones on the sideline. I remember telling Jimmy one in a DM one night, I'm like, I don't know, man. Jones don't look like he's gonna be in Dable's plans come in the future. But I think ever since I said that, every week he just got better and better and better and better. He's definitely improved, that's for sure.
It's crazy what a little bit of coaching will do.
Yeah, right. His 4th year, he's stuck in there. He really gets a lot of credit. I was telling these guys that you never hear about him in what was that?
The wide receiver carousel that he's been through too.
Yeah. Coaching changes, different schemes, receivers left and right, not gel. The whole thing. He definitely became the leader of the team. I was telling these guys, you never hear about him in around the New York area. You never hear about him in the clubs and this and that. You don't hear too much about, whenever you hear about him, it's some kind of charity thing. And, because I'm always hearing about especially in New York, you always hear about players doing this and that and out in this one, that one, but not him.
Yeah, that Miami game was crazy.
That was crazy, man. That kid Thompson he's another one that out of nowhere. There he is, another young quarterback who's supposed to choke in the playoffs because they never played in him, and look what happened. He played well.
I don't really think he choked. I think some of the
no, he didn't choke at all. No, I'm saying none of the young quarterbacks choked. Everybody was talking about how the young quarterbacks, first playoff game, they're going to choke and blah, blah, blah. None of them did. They all did well. Purdy, Lawrence, Thompson. No, he wasn't his fault. Look at all the passes they dropped the first half.
Yeah,
Waddle dropped a couple.
Three 40-yard plus passes.
Yeah.
Wilson
and Wilson. Yep. I mean, so, he dropped some key ones right there. A good showing by the Dolphins. You got to give him credit.
With no running game. They didn't have
Right.
no running game to help them out with, so it was literally all on a third string rookie quarterback. Minnesota fumbles the little kickoff again, gets it back, runs it out to 22. 7:42 left. You guys all might be ahead of me, but
I'm with you. 7:42 left. Every time Connor announces what the play happens, I see it 2 seconds later. I may be a couple seconds behind all day.
Yeah, he's a couple seconds in front of me. Dude ran out of the end zone with no shoe.
Yeah. So now the total's at 64.5.
You got 55.
But it's juiced up to minus 150. That's not me.
Yeah, the Giants outperformed if you ask me. I think they lost their best player, their second best player on the team in Evan Ingram.
Yep.
Like offensive player.
Yep.
They paid up to get Galladay. And he's kind of been a bust.
Yeah, he was hurt most of the time. He has been, and he's done nothing in this game except for that one block, basically. I thought he was going to be a sneaky player maybe today, but I guess I didn't need him. Slayton really came on. He really played well this year. Giants team total 33.5. Vikings team total 30.5. I already hit the over 21.5.
$24.31, right?
Yeah. 31.24. The Vikings get 7. It'll be 31. I was 30.5.
That's a good line.
I tried to middle it.
For a game manager quarterback to get 7 touchdowns and 700 yards too, that's
right.
Did Ghoster have Siwoo Kim? I didn't take him to win either. He's a 50-1.
I don't think so. Did he finish it off?
He's there's a couple holes left. He's tied with that Buckley guy. And where's Putnam? He didn't get a top 10 for me. No, but damn, Aaron Badley had a good day. Taylor got it at a top 20 with him. Montgomery got a top 20.
Hayden Buckley? God damn it.
Putnam's tied for 10th. Oh, he's got a couple holes left. I could get Putnam plus 475.
How did Montgomery do?
He's tied for 10th at 12 under. There's a slew of them. He looks good. He's in. I almost took Spawn. He didn't win, but that was one of the ones that went outright.
Yeah, the app that I use for golf literally gives you like 7 players to look at. Number 1, Hayden Buckley. Number 2, Tyler
this
Montgomery.
Week. Yeah, I like Montgomery. I didn't really look at Buckley. I took Gordon, and I think he folded. Some of those young guys like him. Took Gordon top 10, and he must have fell off. He was good. Yeah, I don't see him. I'm just only looking at the top now.
I'll read off the guys they projected: Adam Scott, Cameron Davis, Keith Mitchell, Brian Harmon, Taylor Montgomery, Grayson Sig, and Hayden Buckley.
Yeah, I could go to a playoff here. Hawkinson.
Did Thibodeau just get a sack? No, he tackled Hutchinson.
No, okay. 3rd and 12. Big play here. The 21. Drop back. Cousins. They got him. No, he flips it. Drops it. Punt. Good work by the Giants right there.
You think it's time for Minnesota to start doing something at quarterback?
Yeah, I don't know. I think they're content with a loser.
Well, it's been what, 6 years now? 5, 6 years?
Yeah, it's been a while now. It's been a while. Wow.
I mean, it's
Putnam's got a hole left. I have BetMGM, so he tied for 10th. I'm good. McNeely had a good. The lone guy, Big Show, was top 20 real quick, was Lashley. And is he there? Yeah. Kept him off, and he had a good week.
Anthony Thomas that's the point, is his contract. He's been the highest paid quarterback the last 5 years, cousin, hasn't he? I think he's been the highest paid quarterback the last 5 years or something like that.
I know it's
amazing.
There. I don't know.
I really think I heard him. They said that he had the high. I don't know how they based that a total contract per year or whatever. Regardless, he's getting paid way over his value. That's for sure. And again, who's going to take him exactly?
Yeah, I mean somebody will, but
Saints.
Would you? I don't know. What team would
Saints? Carolina.
I could tell
Saints,
you.
Yeah.
I wouldn't want to see him come this way. That's for sure.
The Jets.
Yeah, I wouldn't want to see him come this year.
Jose was wanting that.
I'm sure Jose probably wants Aaron Rodgers too. But,
yeah, he does.
I think Derek Carr is probably a pretty decent fit. I really thought they should have got rid of the coach and the damn offensive coordinator, but they just got rid of LaFleur. I guess. I mean, I didn't want another coordinator coming into New York. I always feel like that they needed a veteran coach to come in here with this young Jet team in New York. It's just, It's when the Mets made the turnarounds when they got it. I was screaming about that for years with the Mets, about getting all these first-time coaches in here. It's crazy.
Big play. Nice flip out. Barkley just quick. Gets to the first. Gets the stick.
But if you're going to go with another coordinator, then, I mean, Sal deserves another year, I guess.
Mike White.
That ain't the answer. I don't know what all these Jet fans are talking about. I don't understand it. Everybody was yelling at me. I'm like, are you guys kidding me? I'm like, you're going to base your future on Mike White? He's a great guy to have around, and I would never get rid of him. I love what a great second. Right? What a great guy to have around. Yeah, a great backup. Pay him well. Make him the highest paid backup. But, I mean, come on, man. Mike White?
Go, John.
I didn't like Zach Wilson from the start. I didn't like, Some of these guys, I'll tell you, they were yelling at me in the chat about that a couple of years Vegas. I'll tell you. That's because I'm just an old fucking jaded Jet fan. That's why, guys. That's all it is. But there's a lot of teams in the NFL that have that. The Jets aren't the only one that need a lot of help. Denver Broncos for one.
What do you do if you're Denver though?
I don't know what you do if you're Denver.
You can't trade all them picks, pay Russ, and then go get another quarterback.
It almost shows that, I don't know if it shows or not, but there's a theory to be made that was Russell Wilson that great, or was it Pete Carroll's system when you see what Geno did this year, right? So, there's
he hasn't really been shit since Marshawn Lynch left.
Yeah.
Like, when's the last time you've seen good Russell? Back when Marshawn was there, and he had a running game with him.
That is true.
Ever since then, it's been injured.
The best defense in the league.
Yeah.
It just felt like it was going to be a bust, him going to Denver. I just didn't understand the move to Denver, but...
We get it to Barkley, sure.
But then that whole thing got blown up. It was supposed to be like Aaron Rodgers was being talked about, right? And that's why they made that coaching change. They thought Rodgers was going to go there, and that thing kind of blew up. And then they got Russell Wilson. What a shit show from the beginning.
There's a couple other quarterbacks out there that might be on the shit. Kyler Murray, would you take him as the Jet?
I don't like Kyler Murray at all. I take
Gardner Minshew before
Kyler Murray. I take Gardner Minshew before him.
Whoa, that's a
bold
fucking
statement,
bold statement. Somebody got a bold statement alert?
I said you were going to say before you said it. I don't like Kyler Murray. I really just don't. But yeah, listen.
He got paid for playing video games. Not guy can't even watch tape.
He got paid.
He got paid.
He sure did. So all the New York, where do you live, Big Show? What state you live in?
I live in northern Michigan.
Okay, I got you. All the New York sports radio talk, a lot of it's been the quarterback mentioned the most has been Lamar Jackson.
Hey, that's same here. That was before we ended up getting eliminated. That was the big talk in Detroit was Lamar Jackson. I don't want Lamar Jackson.
No, I can't figure him out.
You don't fit the Detroit motto of like the hard hat and stuff. Like you need a big hotel. You need a Ben Roethlisberger in his rookie days, like in Detroit.
Here we go.
Like, that's the guy.
4th and 1. Jones sneaks it. He's got it. That's
twice. Damon went nice for the 4th and 1 twice.
They're pointing that he fumbled. They blew the whistle though. Come on.
So we got a video from Arizona says Murray as a starting quarterback will be over within 3 years. Injuries plus his crappy attitude. That's Zach Wilson's problem. He has a bad attitude. Besides it just being a small.
He has that Call of Duty attitude. He's got that Call of Duty attitude.
Yeah, there you go.
Sharpie.
Oh yeah. I'm glad I'm hanging off half the screen so I didn't get in trouble.
It's not his fault. It's never not his fault. It's like
You're good. Just like that.
Yeah, as much as you like to see all your quarterbacks like owning everything, like that's a.
Let me see through there. Let me see. Is that you, Sharpie? Let me see through there. Hey, what's up, man?
Man, how you doing, Dami? What's good?
I'm doing good, man. How are you, man?
I ate a bunch of donuts and took a nap.
There you go.
Yeah,
so now you're fresh. You're fresh for tonight, right?
Yeah, we good.
Nice.
Woke up to money. That's always a beautiful thing.
That's always a good. You weren't dreaming this time, right? It was real.
It was real. It was real.
He's like, yeah, Miami almost won.
No, that was real.
Wow.
How's that parlay looking, Sharpie?
We got 2 touchdowns and I took a nap. That's pretty good.
Good time to take it. We got some plays coming in here from Smith.
This damn thing keeps on coming out on me.
How do you get 3 players combined?
I got that same bet. Yeah, it's on Bovada's special. Yeah. They have one at plus 150 and 75, worded twice. Same thing.
I didn't check that today.
You damn right Winchell's is bringing you Sharpies. I had me a maple bar, a chocolate circle, a white one with sprinkles, and like a half a crumb. Yeah, I'm fat. What's up?
Nice.
And I convinced my kid to go halves on a dozen, but didn't tell him they give us 2 extra. Boom, boom.
He don't need to know everything.
No, no.
He has to learn his own way.
Chris Brady says Canucks cash plus 1.5.
Yeah, Daniel Jones just got sacked. It's gonna be like 3rd and 14.
Yeah, he was hanging around back there.
Man, 300 yards again versus a trash defense. Ooh, Danny Dimes.
Yeah, that's the problem with me, Smith Legacy. Every time I look at them special bets, I start thinking everything can hit. Like, I'll look at them, I'll start playing 3 or 4 of them bitches. Like, sure, everybody's going to get 150 yards.
See, I'll read through.
We're just going to throw it around everyone. Yeah.
If it makes sense and it matches the odds, then you play it. Like, one time they were offering plus 1,000 on Aaron Jones to rush a touchdown and catch a touchdown. I said, man, he does this more than fucking 10% of the time, you dumb motherfuckers, bro. Like, and he came a yard
it's
short.
Worth the bet, exactly.
It's worth it at that, right? You know, like, fuck it.
Yep, that's good thinking.
Oh my God, Slayton outright drops a crossing route that might have gave him the first down after the catch. He was wide open.
Wow.
There's still a pulse.
They should have a camera on him the whole time.
Oh,
his expressions
man,
are classic.
Bad spot right in the hands.
Yeah.
You got Saquon Barkley, man. 2nd and 3rd down should have been him. Ask Pete Carroll what it's like not to use your running backs when you need them.
Yeah, right.
Hey, did you guys watch The League when The League came out?
Yeah.
No.
It's called The League, Dami.
I've seen it.
It was on.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about, but I didn't watch it. Yeah.
Okay. One of the very first episodes when they came back started back with fucking Marshawn Lynch on a beach, and they replayed the whole thing. Hey, pass it. No, run it. No, pass it with a beer. Like, no, pass me the beer. No, run it to me, bro. Don't pass it. No, bro. I'm gonna pass it to you, bro. It's all right, bro. No, just hand off the beer. Oh God, that's gotta be the biggest boneheaded move in the history of football. Oh, besides signing Ryan Leaf, that's up there. Chargers, thank you very much.
All right, still got a game under 3 minutes. Hey, the
Take
overtime prop was, I think, plus 475. I believe I seen if there was going to be an OT or not before the game.
There's a legit chance. It's going to be 2nd and 4 after hitting Hawkinson. Oh, Kirk Cousins got baptized and somehow got the ball out. He looked like he was going to get sacked. There's a flag on the play.
Man.
I don't know what happened. Did they throw
all
Kirk?
game long? It's been happening.
Personal foul on fucking roughing the passer. They threw Cousins down.
He's been getting smashed all game long. Every completion.
Why would you do that?
But wow.
I don't think it was that bad, man. These guys are pansies. What do you want them to do? He had the ball when he was going for the tackle. So what he got? He can't see that he threw the ball away. Oh my God, pansies.
I mean,
Oh,
That
hands to
wasn't
the
that
face
bad.
though. Hands to the face though is a penalty. He did hit him in the face before that.
I mean, I've seen worse ones this year. So, but
it's no longer the Tom Brady rule. It's the Kirk Cousins and everyone else rule.
that was almost inadvertent. Hit his arm hit him in the face mask. That was like inadvertent almost. Yeah, that was
10,
really ticky tack.
TJ Hawkinson down the seam for 12. Vikings are driving. They are on their own 41, 1st and 10, 2-9 and counting.
Where's my boy?
He's going down the right. Oh, he was looking for Hawkinson again, incomplete. Or no, Thielen. Sorry, wrong Saltine. Oh, man, that dab right there, man, really fucking put me right back to nap 30. 2:03 on the game clock. It stopped. 14 on the play clock. 2nd and 10. This is the last play before the 2-minute warning. Vikings look like they have no timeouts left because their coach is a fucking lame. Screenplay out to Dalvin Cook, and they're on his ass. Gets back to the line of scrimmage. 3rd and 10 coming up.
Why
2-minute warning.
Have that play call right there? You know the middle of the in zone. Why are you doing that?
He's Kirk Cousins, and I know this technically isn't a primetime game, but isn't it like a standalone
That's prime time.
That's what I tried to tell somebody, bro. I'm
this is the playoffs.
This is prime time.
Yeah, if it's a playoff game, it's
prime time.
I thought that as well, bro. I thought that as well. So, I'm glad we are on the same.
But there was also a stat where Jones that had a bad record from any game starting after 4:00 or 4:30, whatever. Also, except for last week when he won, it was pretty funny when I read that also. But listen, they also said the first-time quarterbacks were all going to suck too, right? And look what happened.
I'm not gonna say they didn't suck, bro, but they might have had a good half. Trevor Lawrence threw 4 picks in one and then came back, and Herbert didn't do a goddamn thing in the second half.
Well, that was a Chargers' fault. Why are they throwing the ball like that the whole game? Why are they giving the Jaguars so many opportunities, right? What happened to running the ball? They had a good guy to run the ball.
I'm
at least
upset.
A little bit. Bad coaching.
It's been bad coaching since we've had Spanos as an owner.
Yeah, I mean, I was surprised the Chargers were even in that spot, but it just shows you how bad that division was.
One coach in the last 30 years, bro, will give it. Marty Schottenheimer was a legit coach. He was a good coach. And then
Leonard Jefferson's playing
after a 14-2 fucking season. Oh, you're cad. Get the fuck out of here. Yeah, I have aggression pent up inside of me.
Hayden Hurst, 27 yards. Seems like a pretty decent play, too.
I saw speaking of specials, that guy on there, I bet a special in the next game that was
4 catches is plus 108.
Andrew's 65 yards and a touchdown was plus 500. I think that's so doable. I like fuck it. You can see some of my buddy.
Yeah, I'm on it. I put $10 on Hayden Hurst over 4 receptions, at least 4 receptions plus 108. Higgins or Chase? I'm thinking about adding Cincinnati to win. Which wide receiver would you tag that to anytime touchdown? Chase or Higgins?
I take Chase.
Chase, yeah. But do they spend more time on Chase and then Higgins eats? They both should eat, though.
They just played last week. Who touchdown? Wasn't it Boyd that scored the touchdown last week?
Hey, Irwin.
Chase had one too. Chase had a touchdown too.
Eating 3rd and 8 for
Kirk
Cousins. Drops back, throws it deep, and shoulda, woulda, coulda, shoulda, don't count. 4th and 8 coming up. Dropped by Osborne.
Ooh.
The game. This is it right here. No timeouts left.
Here's the ball game.
Oh, I hate North.
He's got to catch that.
They're gonna explode over by me, man.
Right in the chest.
Jesus, Osborne.
He did get his hand in there, I guess.
Wow.
This is the game right here. 1:51 left. Shotgun. 2 wide receivers each side. Cook next to him takes the snap. They rush forward, drop the rest. He throws it only 2 yards. Oh, wow. They stopped for a fucking... It's over. Giants win. Yeah, he threw the ball 2 yards when he needed 8.
Yeah, what the hell was that?
Wow.
I've never understood that. And
play
it was to a
calls
tight
here.
end, not even to someone with some speed that might be able to break it. You know, it's like.
What was that throw?
Well, Justin Jefferson disappears in the second half.
Jefferson, yeah, I mean, listen. He really was obsolete most of the game. I mean,
everybody.
They didn't.
I mean, Hawkinson was the only one that really produced, like, really, you could say produced on that offense was Hawkinson. And if they had him, I mean, Osborne caught that, but I don't know. The game plan, I mean, if Jefferson is double teamed, then they can't get them. Then you gotta be somebody else you can get to.
So that means.
Wow. Look, I bet Jefferson's open on
this. Giants are going to Philadelphia.
Giants are going to Philadelphia. I was wrong about the Giants. I split my bets. I hit the Viking team total over, and good job by the Giants. Like I said, I won't be disappointed if they win. Everybody's going to be happy around here. I know a lot of people in the chat hit the Giants, so good job. Good job, Chris Brady.
Yeah, I had the Giants team total over 22.5 as my biggest bet today.
Gotcha. I took it live over 21.5. I took it live in the beginning of the third quarter.
That's not bad.
Wow.
Money's money, baby.
That's it.
Daniel Jones crushes his 238.5.
Wow. 70 rushing yards, 2 TDs, 300 plus passing yards. Wow. 301
0 interceptions. 0 interceptions.
That's it, man.
That's how you win a football game.
24 out of 35. Yeah, he gets it. Like Giants get a lot of credit, man. Barkley, they get a lot of credit. Good job. Good job, man.
G-Man with the win. We will get out of here. Let me hit my stuff real quick. I'll send it all around before we get out of here. Giants, we got Hawkinson catches and yards. We got Osborne, loser. Jones, halftime, was loser on his 91.5. But we got Bellinger. Just got it with that touchdown catch at halftime. So, decent little profit for me. And hit up, guys, when you hit it around, tell them what you're on tonight real quick, Dommy. If you're on any of that Bengals game. Jimmy's coming.
I'm on the back end of a teaser that I had the over with the Bills game with the Bengals -2.5. And I split these bets, the team total over Vikings with the Vikings -3. So, and that's it, man. I appreciate you having me on, man. Good seeing you guys. We will.
Thanks for coming on.
I'm ready to keep rocking. This should be a good game tonight, so I'll stop in the chat and say hello to Jimmy and stuff, but I appreciate everything, man. Good seeing you, Sharpie. Good seeing you, Big Show. And much love to Connor Mack.
Appreciate it, Dommy. Thanks for
all right,
coming on. Always a great time. Yeah. Hopefully I'll see you next time in Vegas.
Yes, I hope so.
We will light
for
one.
March Madness. We'll see. Doc will be there and stuff, March Madness. So, and hopefully you guys get your Atlantic City trip together, man. That would be great if that ever goes down. I keep hearing people mention it every once in a while, but
I hope we get.
You never know what'll pop up, but
soon.
I'm always ready for a Vegas trip.
Cool, Sharpie. Tell them what's up, what happened, what you're on tonight, what's going on, my guy.
Wop 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 wop. Charlie Brown sound. Go ahead, Big Show.
Here he is, Sharpie Show.
Did all right today. Won the main play that I had Saquon Barkley over 50 yards and an anytime touchdown. He ended up with 53, so got really lucky. I tied that all the way down. As for tonight, I'll give you the list that I got so far. I got Burrow over 300. Isaiah Likely anytime touchdown. Hayden Hurst over 3.5. I went with T. Higgins to score an anytime touchdown. Better not fuck me again. And then I got Samaje Perine. Samaje Perine over 23 rushing yards.
My only thing about him fucking you is just let's not fucking murder someone today, please. That's all I got on Higgins.
Yeah, keep
Let
it to
us watch
second
a game,
degree.
please.
Keep it to second degree.
Here, I'll throw mine because I forgot to give it from yesterday. Chase, I just gotta ride that guy. He owns the Ravens. I gotta take him. It was 76.5. I don't know what it is now. It might be up a little bit. And also his receptions over 6.5 plus money. It's plus 105, plus 110, and he even scores a touchdown. I think so.
That's a good look. I might have
That
to
is
tell
it.
that one. The 6.5.
We're out of here.
All right.
Shout out
See
to the
you guys.
chat. Let me hit him up real quick, and we'll bounce. I'll have you hit it, Big. So let me hit everyone one last time. Chris Brady, MDR Top Set, RVD 420. Chris Brady, our guy Spence for coming on. Thank you, my man. Ragu, who jumped on. Clintus Maximus. I know his Vikings lost, and I have a feeling we did not see him again because of that. Jim, but I love my guy. Shout out to Clint. Kevin Lee, Old National. Who else here? Leonard, as always. Smith Legacy. Craig Wood up here. Kate Diggs live. Anthony Thomas was here with Bama Boy. A lot of the regulars. Cliff Yang, Viral Video. Who else? Craig Wood, Rants, all those guys. Thanks for joining us. And check Jimmy. He will be on shortly. This game's what? About 40 minutes?
About 40 minutes away. Yeah.
40 minutes. Come right back here. They will be alive. If I'm Salon, he's got me here sitting, drinking at home. I can't drive anywhere. I'll try to pop on for a little bit.
Well, this game starts in like 20 minutes, like 25 minutes.
Yeah, I think it's like 5:25 or 5:30. So
15. It's a 15.
Go get something to eat. Come right back. But we're out of here.
Something to roll. Time to roll. Take care, guys.
Here, peace. We be bubbin'!
Hold on. Say that we be bubbing again. I'm on the big fucking thing. I don't know where all the shit's at. All right, here we go. Peace.